think it's going to be 3-0 for Falcons. I could possibly see a 3-1 for them. I think Legacy could try and like find a way on one of the maps, but I don't know. I feel like last time we saw them Falcons play, it was Phil Tessas popped off on Nuke. No, did it go?
Okay.
Oh, that's beautiful timing.
Falcons on the CT side.
Interesting that they picked Nuke. I thought they'd go for Inferno, which seems to be a slight weakness for the Falcons, but either way, CT start for them, and we will see smokes deployed early towards main entrance, and we've got 2 players towards the silo. It's Nico ready to take battle. Can't quite find the headshots yet, but he does do a little bit of damage.
Dumao fully dropped off silo, though.
Getting Dumao there. It's Tessus with the first kill of the grand final. They are trying to make their way across.
Bombs down.
Yeah, you're right. Running down. Stay alive if you can, Dumao. Another 5 seconds could have made a difference here because that's stopping them from rotating.
This is interesting. The bomb has been planted. We've got a 5 versus 3, but this is
Nissim needs to go huge.
We've got Nissim on the backstab towards the ram, waiting for rotations.
Mind,
he's been detected,
what
though.
the fuck?
Lovely shot comes in, and now a 5 versus 2. Art and Sadzin to try and defend Anders.
We know Falcons don't do a good job winning pistols, but this one seems locked in. Even without a defuse kit, I don't think it'll make a big difference here. Nice shot from Art. You're going to have to replicate that 2 or 3 more.
That shit was cooked. The fact that Nissim jiggled back in towards lobby.
Falcons pick up a pistol.
That's a very good point.
Legendary Fury on Mac 10 buy.
Yeah, exactly, right?
It's been really fun.
In Asia.
So they are going to be force buying a couple of AKs. That's meaning they got to sacrifice Kevlar somewhere. So Nissim and Sadzin just operating with pistols.
Not a bad shout that they did that
there.
there.
Very tentative here from Honesty. Wants nothing to do with these fights. Let them come in towards the bomb sites here. Bleed them dry. Make them use their utility.
I kind of love the fact that they didn't smoke for crossing.
We tackling chairs today? If we go to OT, I'm tackling chairs.
Yep, like if you're going to win or find out here, well, maybe, then now would be the round to do it. Even without the AK, though, or the AWP, rather. This is still pretty good.
Really nice from Honesty. Just getting the opening kill. Slowing things down with unique defensive smoke there. It might be pushing through it, though. Bear in mind, Art loves to push a smoke.
That's true.
That's kind of his calling card. His whole thing. Thriving in chaos. Presenting the unexpected. Carrigan looking for information here.
Nice.
Unnecessary push towards ramp by yourself, I would say.
Sadzin outside right now with bomb.
This could definitely fall apart. Carrigan's got himself in a lot of trouble. Lads, what are we up to here?
Yeah, once Monacy gets the kill, you don't really need the CTs to be doing much of anything.
I feel like you don't need to do that at all. You've got a 5-on-4. They've got a bit of outside control, sure, but feels like pushing in towards lobby by yourself wasn't necessarily the move. Looks like Tessus is in trouble as well. This is all falling apart now.
How did Nissim get a second?
Bomb going to be planted. There's no kit either. This is definitely interesting. There's even a Molotov onto Art, so if they were trying to retake through the hut, now they're going to be funneled into the smoke that's towards the other side. Unless Nico can manufacture a ridiculous double kill right about now, it's going to be all over. Modesty, he had a couple of bullets left, didn't even reload that one. A little bit of spam coming through onto Lato. Actually did connect on him. He's in the corner and they know it, but a good headshot from Lato. Legacy looking to steal this round back. Modesty without the kick. He's done a lot of damage, but it will not make a difference. Lato with a triple instead.
Curse will drill to actually lose that round. Dude,
good
Falcons are just destined to lose this grand final. I'm curious though, how did Nissim stay alive inside a lobby, and did he go sight and wrap back around through hut to find that kill on Squeaky?
Feathers ruffled are the Falcons as we go 1-1. We are going to have an exciting first map, it seems here. We're going to have the force buy, of course, coming in.
Curse will be broken today.
One of the best players to use this particular weapon to see whether he can have any impact here. This time they are going to use a smoke. They do want to cross quickly here. As we mentioned, Arts like to thrive in the chaos, but this ramp push does work out for Kaisuke this time as he finds Nissim. Opening kill once again for the Falcons. Actually manages to get a nice little rifle here. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, I hate the fact that Nissim was playing that far forward in the lobby. When you're doing this 4-1 split, I feel like the lobby player has to be a bit more defensive. Oh, Tessus is run down Arts. If Falcons steal it back right now, then yeah, you're right. We are gonna have
and they have the stack B. They have a 3-stack down here.
Oh no, the fact they've got 2 players down here. It is advantage Falcons. I thought they would have 0 to no presence, and now they're answering back. It's going to be a 5-on-2 in their favor. No one left as Dumao has to fight tooth and nail. His teammates have dropped. The bomb is down on the floor. Call the ambulance as looks like Carrigan and co have managed to make this one work without suffering a single casualty. Dumao, 49 HP, holding towards the double doors, is hoping to take a couple of players down with him. But there will be a great return to form here 30 seconds
30
remaining.
seconds, bomb dropped on
site.
site. You can't even leave if you're Dumao.
Take it easy when you have the advantage. Nice shot from Dumao. Make it as expensive as possible.
Absolutely. And perhaps even more importantly, if you can get a couple more kills, then there's fewer rifles they can pick up and carry over. So just make sure that they can't do that as much as possible here. Dumao, not half bad, I suppose, right? Getting a couple of kills.
Got a second.
Never going to go your way. 5 Molotovs in this round.
So some sort of upper execution, you would imagine, with that many Molotovs.
You think his
Smoke's going towards
TeSeS is their best player?
Okay.
Just one player to use him, though. That'll be Dumao.
How much fire can you land on the site? Like behind the silo inside of the site? Huts? I guess mini, like you still have 2 more Molotovs to throw after that.
They're really trying to sell this idea that players are going to be going towards outside.
You get the biggest critic. TeSeS gets removed before him. It's insane.
River of flames, yes, indeed. Get ready for it. This should be a lot of fun. Whether it'll work out is to be seen. So they're going to throw, I'd imagine, 3 Molotovs in towards upper.
But double
flash it.
Isn't it also good that Kaisuke is an investment into their future?
The entire A bomb site is on fire. Carrigan, he's running to try and escape the flames. It's Lato on the opening, and what a spin around. Takes down TeSeS. Fantastic work on the P250. That Molotov fails. Otherwise, it would have been a brilliant cherry on top for what was already a really cool execute here. Legacy. They want to burn the feathers off the Falcons. 3 versus 4. The bomb is planted here. What a dramatic beginning to a grand final.
I'm not sure you can win this one if you're Falcons. Smoked off. Nice shot, though, from Nico. The retake now will begin. It's going to be back and forth kills. 1 more remaining as Lato.
Good retake attempt.
Here. 1 versus 1.
I said attempt.
Stepping up. It's a force by victory.
And an ace.
Unique upper execution there with 3 Molotovs landing.
No, I think right now, especially in CS, it's good to develop talent. I mean, 2 things you have to learn is adapting talent, figuring out who your next IGL is in case your IGL needs to get changed. I think TeSeS gets a lot of hate. I don't think he's their best player, but I think he does get a lot of hate.
Upper pop here. Legacy are firing on all cylinders. It looks like they are going to be winning that aforementioned war of attrition. This is interesting now. It's going to get very uncomfortable for the Falcons. They have to eco next round. You might even consider saving already, Anders. The little you have, the 2 Famas and Deagle, and I think they're off.
Oh, and the heart of this element getting to rush the bomb site with a Mac 10, you know he loves that.
Yeah, once he's got in the zone and finances and momentum is on his side of the server, very difficult in-game leader to play against. Very unique style, very aggressive. Will be constantly pushing smokes and presenting these
they're saving through 2
ideas.
Famas and a Deag. I mean, that could be a winnable round still.
The Falcons. They were walking into this one saying, "No, guys, you've already played them this tournament. We already 2-0'd them, no problem."
Out their road for making cores, literally.
Have been cooking those executions. That's gonna be a problem if they keep running that towards the upper bomb site. I'm not sure how you're gonna.
You want to hop in, Austin?
Cold water is what they need after that last execute.
Just sneaking through the smoke himself, just trying to steal 1 away if possible. He's the player with the USP. Going to be setting up
is not like the GOAT, right? TeSeS is their best player. It's so obvious.
Yeah.
I hear you smiling.
Interesting. You normally see
I'm not smiling. I'm just actually telling the truth for once in my entire life, dude.
It's all quiet for now.
Tell me, Kiyosuke is a professional noob stomper, okay? Right?
Valid.
I have watched him play a bunch of games in the last year, and I'm going to be honest with you. He makes so many mistakes that actually lose Falcons games. It's kind of insane.
I agree with you. I feel at some points with Kaisuke, he's all aim, no brain.
Going down as
exactly.
Well,
and the problem is that yes, you can maybe invest in him in the future, but it's been a year already. And I'm not gonna lie, Unk's trying his best. I'm watching him. He's hyping up Kiyosuke. He's hyping him up when they win rounds, giving him double high fives and shit. But like, come on now, he's still not like he's not somebody that I want to build a team around. I want Magisk back. Why did they cut Magisk?
That is valid.
This team would be 10 times better, and they would have 10 times more. No, now. At least they would have 3 more trophies than they have now if they would have kept Magisk instead of picking up Kyosuke.
They're working very well for them. They still have 2 Galils in their mix, so they might be trying to do something quick and uncomfortable once again.
Or if they would have just picked up Rain. That's what they should have done, bro. Imagine if they just picked up Rain when the opportunity was actually there, man.
I agree with. That, like,
I'm just saying, man.
Down Monacy on the side of the map is very, very tricky. CT
Guys,
side
is being
is his best role, so
not even hit the server.
Oh, but he misses the first one.
I mean, the thing is with the Rain and stuff, like, so okay, so I have a question to you, because like,
yeah.
Why did they aim to pick up Kerrigan and not shove Nico as IGL?
It's a desperation move because they know that it's the only way that they can win.
Honestly, you can hear the player towards Secret.
Okay, so do you think that in the next year, Kerrigan gets dropped and Nico becomes IGL?
I would not be surprised if Kerrigan is gone after the Cologne Major.
Yes, segregated is
I would be completely honest with you when I say this. I love Kerrigan. I want to preface all of this hate I'm about to give him, okay? I love Kerrigan. Like, he's my favorite IGL of all time. I smile when I see him walk on stage every time, even today.
Facts.
But goddamn, he is awful. Like, bro, there is literally, like, dude, I am not joking when I say he is statistically the worst rated player in tier 1 right now. Like, my God, he is actually playing with one hand. I'm pretty sure. No, not even. Half of a hand, man. He's got his pinky on the keyboard only. It's insane, dude. Like, I can't believe that they're letting him out here play. He should be coaching. Why isn't he coaching Falcons? See, this is what I think should happen. They got Kerrigan on contract. That's fine. He's good for, like, however long. Why doesn't he just play the whole Cologne Major, whatever? They get grouped probably as
and take out Zonic.
And then he's coaching. Yes, exactly.
Yes.
That's what should be happening here.
Yes. I applaud that answer, and I think more people need to say it. I get that he's trying to extend his lifespan as a player, and I understand that he likes to compete. But I think he could teach so many players under his wing better by not having to be a reliability or liability, whatever the fuck, as being like in the server.
That's what I'm saying, dude, and it just should be like it just should have happened already. Like, I am here. If Kerrigan wants 10 more years, I'll watch all 10 of them with a smile on my face. But god damn it, I'm ready for him to go to the next part of his career where he can actually like not. Okay, I said it a long time ago on Thorn's podcast, right? You know, you either retire a legend or you play long enough to become Hooksy. And god, man, he's worse than Hooksy ever was now. Like, mechanically, he's statistically, it's embarrassing. Like, I mean, dude, they wanted to actually crucify Hooksy in the fucking town square for his performance when he had Nico and Monacy. And now Kerrigan is literally doing worse with the same players, and nobody's saying shit. And well, it's Kerrigan though. It's Kerrigan. Yeah, but they're still not winning. At least when G2 had Hooksy, they won trophies every now and then.
I think right now, like, I feel like as Falcons as a whole, I think this added more like
an opening himself.
I don't know, like aura, right? Like, I feel like them picking up Kerrigan brought in a face to like to try and get the audience behind. Not only can he bring in an IGL position, and like, trust me, I think Kixon did need to go. I think he needed to go.
No, wrong. Better IGL, and at least currently better IGL, better fragger. This is a pure like a red herring. They replace Kixon and they still place the same with Kerrigan. That is because the firepower is just going to carry you to a certain level no matter what. In my opinion, they should have kept Kixon, and they could have actually just replaced Kyosuke. I'm not joking. Like, the reason that they're so inconsistent isn't Nico and Monacy. Like, I mean, maybe there's a debate after this long. Maybe Nico is part of the reason, but it's sure as hell not Testis, and it's sure not Monacy. So, like, who is it beat? It wasn't Kixon. It was never Kixon. Like, even when they had Magisk on the team, like, you know, Nico, maybe Magisk was inconsistent when he was playing back at the Austin Major. Sure. I mean, I still, like, as much as people think I hate Nico, I don't. I love Nico. Like, I think Nico is one of the best riflers of all time. He was the best rifler of all time. But, like, at this point, like, we just don't have the career, the history. There's no trophies, man. Where are they at? I don't know. I just think that when it comes to Falcons, I hate the choice that they made to pick up Kyosuke, because it's the same reason that they ended up picking up Kerrigan. They're just trying to get people to cheer for the team, because we all know We all know what's going on.
Down eventually. Lato opens the solo door. It's going to be Nico on the other side. CT's rotating.
Like
Next kill could decide the
I don't know. I feel Falcons, even though like Kerrigan hasn't been like doing the greatest, or like sometimes he's been doing good. I feel Kerrigan for Kixon actually has been better.
I mean, in terms of consistency, maybe. I mean, Kerrigan is a better IGL than Kixon, right? Like, of course. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if that's not like. I mean, but we're talking about like you're replacing like probably a top 5 current IGL. Maybe that's generous. Top 10 current IGL with the GOAT. Like, of course it's an improvement. It's like if you picked up Donk for your star rifle, or like, you know, how can you have somebody better than Frozen on FaZe? Like, yeah, you pick up Donk, you know, like, of course it's better, but it wasn't like we didn't want him anymore, you know. Like, I think Kixon is going to go to a team and he's going to like make that team better actively. Like, there's no way Kixon goes to a team and isn't a top 5 team contending. Like, it's just no way.
So I have a follow-up question for you. I have 2 questions. 1, where would you like to see Kixon go? And 2, where do you think Kixon will end up?
Well, at this stage, I mean, like, I don't know if he's in contract jail, if they're gonna like lock him away somewhere. Like, they're like that offended, like that they didn't win any trophies. Like, he's just never gonna see the sun again. Or if he does get like financial, or he gets to be a free agent, I think FaZe is a good shout. Like, you get to get Frozen, Twist, and then, God forbid, Brokey, but somebody else, maybe Jacob sticks around. Wait, yeah, no, that's right. You know, maybe we have a chance there. I mean, Kixon, you know, I mean, shit, he could really do anything. I think he's a very desirable player. I think he's, it's kind of unlucky that like Exertion to Mouse IGL has been so good for Mouse, because I would have liked that move personally. I mean, he could always go back to Heroic. You know, I'm sure that that's not something that he's opposed to. I mean, honestly, he could pretty much do whatever, except for Navi. Like, I don't think Navi is a move for someone like Kixon. I think that may be insane.
I think Navi's at the rate too, where if they're gonna upgrade anyone, they won't swap off Alexi B. Like, I feel.
Yeah, no.
That's he's so structured into that team. It's probably wouldn't even be worth like the swap. I don't know. I have like a weird gut feeling that like Kixon goes like BC.
Yeah, no, I mean that would be a good move. I actually think that move would just make sense. I mean, BC game is basically just a mini version of Falcons at the end of the day, right? So like, I actually like that move. I didn't consider that, but like, you know, you get to have Senzu Simple. I mean, you know, maybe another player after the major as well could be convinced to join that team. I would like that.
The issue is with BC is I don't think BC management understands how VRS works. I think they're lost, and they could build something great, but they don't know how to.
No, yeah, that's the problem. Like, pretty much every like could have been team of all time is just mismanaged. I mean, like, we've seen this happen with Wildcard. I mean, like, even like, yo, hold on. Why the hell am I getting flashed now when I'm spectating? What is that?
So that was the update we just had. Spectators get flashed.
You can see they've been working on this T side.
Yo, that's got to be a bug, bro. Can we get that fixed?
We don't fully know. So people could like chain flashes, and if you're holding that same person, you're flashed for like a solid 5 seconds.
Dude, I'm not supposed to be getting blind. I want my text that says blinded on the screen again, bro.
Well, that's what
that shit at, man.
That's what I was saying, because like I think it was yesterday, because like these games are overnight, so like chat's out here laying in fucking bed, like trying to enjoy this, and it's like, bro, I'm getting flashed, dude. I'm trying to just vibe out. So I will say, I don't know what happened with Wildcard the first iteration. However, what they're currently building, I will stand behind.
Do you think that their current team is good?
Yes.
Yes, because it's different people in charge. Hey, let's not forget ChatGPT is the GOAT manager, okay?
Dude.
I'm going to get ChatGPT to manage my next team, and we'll see how far we make it.
They're on high alert. They're rotating everyone down. They seem to be operating with zero information at all times. And
was that like actually debunked?
Oh, no, that's true. Yo, evil Mr. Beast, but I'm in CS, right? Like, that's me. I'd be like, I got ChatGPT to make a Counter-Strike team. Like, dude, oh my god, I could, yo, that video
that's content.
Go fucking hard, bro. Yo, ChatGPT, yo, hey, yo, what the fuck is going on this a-hole, man? You guys are leaving Teslas all alone on the site. Why? Dude, Kerrigan, my narrative.
Critical double spray down to bring the round back, but You have to love this. Art is bringing that Brazilian flavor of Counter-Strike into the match, and it almost gets
good.
them around.
Hey, you know, it's all good. It's all good. That's what it is. You get bailed out by Nico and Monacy. That's how it's supposed to be.
It's overwhelming.
I'm loving this, Anders. What a way to kick off this grand final. It's not slow. It's not methodical.
Yo, I'm going to say this, though. Legacy already was 6 rounds on the T side. That is, you know what I mean? Like, I am going to be honest. Falcons, historically, not a very tactical team. So, with any luck,
I'll steal a talking point from you earlier in the tournament.
this is enough. I'm not saying I don't want Falcons to win, but you know how funny it would be.
Falcons should win this. I will say Legacy in general. Like their T side on Nuke, South America is very good on T side of Nuke because they don't have fear for some reason. Like I'd be more worried on Legacy right now on their CT side because I don't know how well they'll hold on to things, especially if Falcons can pick them apart one by one. But then,
chat, what's Nico's scoreline right now? I can't see, bro. Try to his blurry ass screen, man.
Can he find it? Needs to get repositioned here. Calls for Monacy to join him as the bomb that's in towards lobby on the back of Sadzin. He's trying to hunt him down.
Yeah.
Yo, why is my boy trapped? Yo, what is happening? Yo, this game makes no goddamn sense, man.
Nearly shot in the back. Dumao, does he have a clutch left here for the final round?
There's a guy on ramp, a guy in trophy, a guy in lobby, and none of them are on the same team. Explain.
I believe 7 is going to make them feel a hell of a lot more comfortable going into the second
Last time I started yelling like that, I got a Nico tweet, so maybe I should stop. But honestly, somebody needs to explain how the fuck that just happened.
The bomb as well.
It's Dumao though, bro.
Jono, you want to be a caster one day?
I don't know. Do I?
Wait, he fired the shot.
Take this one right here. Cast a little Dumao clutch. I believe in you. I'll be your hype man.
All right, dude. Mao in a 1v2 situation, holding on from Squeaky Door. The thing is, Monacy posted up back garage. There's only 19 seconds left on the clock. Monacy holding, a shot connects. And Falcons able to tie things up on the half, 6-6. Good job. You clapping?
It doesn't get much better
than that. Yeah. That was your hype, man. You got a golf clap. If he would have won it, I wanted you to get up, shake your ass, and all that, you know. But like, it didn't happen.
Was a crazy strategy deployed.
Have you ever thought about being a caster?
Yeah, man.
I've always wanted to be a caster. Actually. So I've told this story on my stream, but when I first got into Counter-Strike, the only reason that I really enjoyed watching was because of the casters. Henry G and Sadicus, like the most hype people in the world, in my opinion. You know, maybe I'm biased because of all of like I learned CS through them basically in the beginning. But yeah, any game that they were casting, I would watch. Even now, like I was typing in your chat, Henry G's casting. If he's casting, I listen. It's true. And so I didn't have internet in the beginning, so I would just play like versus bots, like 5v5 versus bots, and I would just cast myself. And that's kind of how I got my start. So it would kind of be something along the lines of like, Austin coming around the corner, he's got the AK, but he's in a 1-on-3. It's not looking likely. Bomb down, and oh my goodness, he's hit the transfer. Oh, 3, you know, stuff like that, right? And I would just do that in my basement alone, like a schizo kid. But honestly, I think that actually helped me with my ability to speak, and so I still do want to be a caster, but like I don't know, man. We'll see.
No, I get what you mean. Like it's a fun venture, and like that's like why I wanted to do it, right? Like, and no offense or anything. I mean, you saw my gameplay. I'm not out here trying to save NACS. At least not in the server. Like there ain't nothing I can do.
Well, that's the thing. Like I started playing the game, and then when I started playing the game, because I had watched so much CS, I was kind of like I kind of knew what I was doing, like, and I didn't really pug, so I was just playing in teams right away. So I didn't really have like that like hair pulling experience. And oh my God, let's go! Yes, Legacy. But anyway, I didn't have that entire like casual experience, so I was always try hard. I never had fun playing the game.
Look, he's 10 kills of it.
Well, I mean, I had fun. I had fun, but my fun comes from like getting better and improving. I never did like prop hunt, fucking 1v1 your friends, like fucking late night retake, hide and seek, zombie mode, fucking jailbreak. I never did any of that. Like, so that's not my experience.
What made you be like a player? What got like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, honestly, like, well, one day I remember I was like watching a game and like there was like some ad for ESEA and FaceTime. it, and they were like hosting tournaments. So like I made accounts on those sites way before I even like could play the game. So my accounts for both of them are registered in 2017, but I didn't start playing in 2019. But what happened was this: like I was playing retakes one day with one of my friends, and we met some nice guys who we would kind of run into them pretty often, and they were like, "Yo, dude, like we're gonna play ESCA League this season. We're looking for some players. Do you want to play?" And I said, "What's that?" So they gave me the whole rundown of like they're making a team, blah blah blah. And so we showed up and took it super serious. And I was the IGL because I watched all the pro games, so I had some idea of what to do. And then I just got addicted. And then I spent the next 16,000 hours of my life trying to be a pro and never made it. So now I sit and talk to a camera in my room alone and never go outside. But you know, honestly, it's fine because I get to cheer for Falcons losing.
Bro, when you're at the next major and get your sticker, though.
Clean sweep.
I mean, it could happen, right?
It will happen.
Beautiful. And now he does get the AWP for that first gun round.
It will. If Falcons lose this in the finals, they do it. Oh, if they lose to Legacy in a best of 5 finals, Falcons is cursed.
That suggests we're going to be kicking things off.
Oh no, they're gonna lose. I don't think you understand. Like it's already happened. It's written in the stones, dude. It might go 5 maps, but it's gonna happen. And you know what? This is exactly the beginning, right? Kerrigan and Nico are gonna tie for kills, and everybody's gonna try to figure out. Well, it can't be Nico's fault. I can't wait. Wait, hold on. Sorry. It actually won't be Nico's fault. It will be Kerrigan's fault, to be clear.
Passion UA will swap region the last minute to cuck Austin from the major.
They can't do it again. They already did it once.
Well, the thing is, they couldn't even cuck you because they won't even be in the running.
I mean, I'm not going to be in the running, bro. I don't run. Have you seen my build?
Getting ready to pull the ripcord, get himself into
I mean, the slow walking, man.
Similar sort of approach we saw.
It's a light jog, dude. Light jog.
Nah, that's generous. Yeah, look at that. Look at that hit, man. That was great, man. That's Kerrigan masterclass if I've ever seen one. One molly and it's completely all they needed. Crazy work.
The other day when NRG was playing, I forget who the fuck they played on Nuke, but they actually had some of like the best A execs in NACS. I think I've watched. They lost the map.
He was the sacrificial lamb. Kerrigan has to run.
But they've been changing something.
Teammates can trade him out. Thankfully, though, it went so well with the Molotovs and flashes. They actually managed to get a couple of opening kills, no problem. And you're right.
Sorry, I got distracted. Yo, Yumi, you said what happened to the daily workout updates?
How far are we going back? Listen to the archives.
We're going real far
Next question.
Okay.
No, but I mean, like, actually, like, I stopped doing that a long time ago because I thought, to be honest, it was just kind of like, I don't know, I got tired. Well, first of all, I stopped working out. That's if you didn't catch on to that. But the second one was like, I kind of got tired even after, when I still was doing it, of posting it, because I just kind of felt bad that I was like making like daily human activity. Like, oh, guys, everybody be proud of me. I got out of my chair today. Like, geez, you know, like it just kind of felt like I was. I don't know, bro. It just didn't really sit right with me after like 30 days of posting, and everybody was like, "Yeah, keep going," and I was like, I don't know, man. I didn't really want to do it anymore. But that's okay. You know, it doesn't mean like I'm still actively. You know what? Honestly, nah, I'm not gonna lie.
As we get into round number 16,
I shouldn't say anything else because it will be a lie.
And this is the kind of bullshit you expect from
I think the thing is, though, is when you do stuff like that and you like kind of make content out of it or do stuff, you build like a base. And say if you don't want to work out that day, you almost feel obligated. And that becomes like more of like you gotta focus on to that.
No real rhyme or reason. I'm sure he had some flashbacks.
Yeah, you're right though, Yumi. It's like accountability for sure, but like,
it's so crazy.
I have to just do it myself, you know. That's kind of where I'm at this stage of my life. I mean, I'm 24 years old, you know, like I'm ready to just kind of like lock in. Which, to be fair, I have locked in quite a bit since those days, but I could still do better and always be better. And so can you, everyone. Like honestly, everybody, you can do anything you set your mind to. Type shit, things of that nature. Yo, guys, look at this round. And you see what Art did? Did you see what he did? He sent it. That's what he did. That's my goat. I love it when they just send it. Yo.
Good spray down though. A double kill brings them back in a 3v3.
Yeah, 49 though.
This would have been all over.
That's bomb dropped and look at the second closest player is Kerrigan inside a lobby.
Oh my god.
Remember who he's peeking on that side. You know that it's Nico.
If Unk wins this, I'll give 50. I'm gonna be honest, bro. Like, it's not happening.
1 versus 3, and yeah, he's seen the player back there. He's picked up the bomb.
Yeah.
Wait! Let him clutch!
Yo. He wins this. Yeah, he hasn't won one of these since 1.6, man. There's no shot, right?
No, he's not winning this.
Nah, dude, 36 years old. This shit is not possible. Hey, take it easy. Take it 4 bullets, no shot. Okay.
No.
I'm gonna be honest, bro. After that last trip that I went on, I don't really have the money to do that. So I'm really glad he didn't pull that out of his ass.
You're going to Cologne, though, no?
Dude, budget cuts. Yeah, yeah, probably. I mean, we'll see. It depends because, like, I'll probably be there. Yeah, probably.
Carrigan did well to
Yeah.
get the bomb planted. I'll give him
He'll be
that.
there.
A chance to even win that round. You're right.
By the way, for the guy that earlier said that I was on coke because I talk like this. This is literally just how I talk. You gotta understand, like, I am very reserved on my stream because I try to be professional because I make YouTube videos. When I actually was just a full-time streamer, I am pretty sure that, like, I might have been one of the funniest people in the category, and that's full self. Like, I'm tooting my own horn, I'm yanking my own chain. Wait, no, wait. I'm yanking.
Yeah, you're cranking your own hog type shit.
Yeah, I'm cranking that shit. You know why, bro? It's because I just like to have fun, man. And I do coke. As in Coke Zero. Dude, I got a fresh 12-pack sitting next to me, and I crack one of these motherfuckers open like every 30 minutes. That shit.
Okay, so you're also on the side that Coke Zero is better than Diet Coke.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Thank you.
That avoided overtime.
Like, so many people throw out Coke Zero slander. Coke Zero is ass. You're fucking lost.
Okay, they're gonna smoke this off out here, but do we have any nades?
Wait. What did he just say? Wait. Repeat what you just said.
Someone said Coke Zero is ass.
Oh, okay,
AD.
see, that's. No, I heard that, but I thought you said that.
Hell no. Hell no. Ooh. Face value right out of a can.
This guy first time chatter said Coke then Pepsi. Yo, wait. Pepsi Max is better than Coke Zero. I mean, that's what he said. Yo, ban that guy.
No.
Stick his arms.
Like they know that you don't know how many rotations.
Steel's RAM, bro. That shit's expensive. Yo, have you ever had the Pepsi Nitro?
He can find some pressure.
No, but today I had dirty soda for the first time ever.
Is that shit
and
good?
I'm not talking about lean.
No, I know what you're talking about.
I wish, but no. Honestly, I didn't know what it was, and that shit was. It was all right. It's all right. You know, it was like I was drinking a root beer full oat. That's what it tasted like. It was okay. I mean, I don't know if I get it again, but like, I was pleasantly surprised.
That's why I thought it had to be him because the rest of
Might need to try it. I've seen like places like popping up and like everyone like trying it. Like they just put like flavors and shit.
Was the only other player in a position to find any information or
It is
even any
awesome
opening.
plastered. God forbid a white boy have a little fun, man. Everybody thinks I have to be on some substances to have fun. This is the reason why I actually stopped drinking, because everybody just assumed that I was drunk all the time if I was having fun, and that made me sad. With that being said, yes, I am hammered. No, I'm just kidding. Imagine though. No.
You got your feet kicked up right now?
Yeah, I do. I got my feet kicked up. I'm giggling ear to ear, bro. I got fucking DoorDash on the way type shit. Also, I don't. I can't help myself. I wish I did, bro. No, I didn't. Budget cuts. That was real, bro. This last month was expensive. I lived in a house for streamers for a month. Hell, never, dude. Never, ever in a million years did I think it would be that expensive.
That shit can add up, bro.
Yo. Not only did it add up, that shit multiplied, bro.
Bro, did you guys do like cooking stream to save money?
Dude, we fucking should have, bro.
You should have. You could have monetized cooking food.
Bro, see, that's the thing, bro. Like that's like. Nah. See, I didn't think about that, you know, and instead,
bro, I came back from ATL, and I think 2 days ago, I finally stopped DoorDashing shit. Like, bro, I was, dude, it was so
bad. I'll tell you
bad.
something real, okay? My New Year's resolution for 2026 was no more DoorDash, because not because it's bad for me. That's just a benefit. I spent way too much money on DoorDash, okay? So I stood to this. No bullshit. Chat won't believe me, but it's true. Okay? No bullshit, no DoorDash. But then I got to this house in Texas and I realized that my only way of getting food was if I DoorDashed. So I relapsed. And not only, and I mean relapse because I'm addicted to this shit. And not only did I relapse, it was devastating. Bro, we were ordering 2-3 times a day, bro. I was really just enjoying myself, man. I said, you know what, dude? Hey,
that he don't
when in Rome, you know?
No,
And we, I can't even tell you how much shit we ordered, man. And I don't just mean we. You know, it was getting so bad between everybody in the house. We ordered. This is actually a true story. I was scrolling through the app, like, what have I not had? Whataburger. Okay, I had never had Whataburger. Maybe you have, maybe you haven't. I was like, maybe I'll try one. So I ordered it. I go out there, it's finally there. And when I get out there, there's 2 bags of Whataburger sitting at the door. Okay, and I'm thinking to myself, yo, I didn't order 2 bags. Meanwhile, here comes somebody down the stairs. Yo, is my Whataburger here? Wait a minute. So you mean to tell me we ordered Whataburger at the same time? And not only that, we had different drivers. I looked out and they're both sitting next to each other. They're like they're both on their phones, like sending out the message, like, oh, you know, like order been delivered, whatever. 2 separate drivers. That means that they went into the restaurant together, went out of the restaurant at the same time, and then followed each other here. Like, I'm thinking, you know how awkward that is? Like, they're like, no, wait, we have the same fucking order, bro. Like, this fucking. And then I'm thinking to myself, like, did they talk to each other out front? Like, who do you got an order for? This fucking fat fuck here, you ordered from two different drivers or something? But that's not even the worst thing. You know the worst thing that happened while we were there with DoorDash? I went out there and I just took the trash out. Like, okay? And I looked down at my feet and there was a single drink on the front door. And I'm like, hey, yo, somebody forgot their drink. So I picked it up and look at the receipt.
It was only the drink?
Just a drink. A fucking Pepsi Max from Taco Bell. And I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Who ordered a single drink from Taco Bell? So I'm like walking from door to door like, yo, which one of you did this? Turns out it was Fire 2K. I have it in my hand. He's like, oh, you brought me my drink. I'm like, dude, wait, did you ordered it? He's like, yo, that's what I'm saying, bro. You give gamers DoorDash, and this is the kind of shit that happens, man. And, like, one single drink. I asked him how much it cost. He said $6. But think about that. $6? This motherfucker ordered it. You know, I can't even wrap my head around it. But honestly, I would do the same thing, bro. If I was thirsty, I would do the same thing. I get that part, but like, damn, bro.
That's the most important part here.
Dude, for a drink though, yeah, get like a 12-pack. That's what I'm saying. Like DoorDash from like the grocery store and get like a case of cans.
Well, that's the thing, bro. That's the thing. We were DoorDashing packs and packs and packs. This is what we were getting, okay? Hella Coke Zero cases and hella water bottle cases, yeah, or whatever that is. I can't think of the proper term. Is it cases of water? Yeah, okay. They're getting, bro, motherfuckers were thirsty in there, bro. I'm telling you, an entire 24-pack of Coke a day in that house. I don't know who was drinking it all because I had my own private stash. I had my own because if I put it out there, it was gone. No, I was hiding my Cokes in the fucking room because I knew that these motherfuckers were slurping them down. I wasn't, dude, I'm not even worried. Sodson can literally just go 7-7. They don't even need him. That's hilarious. They don't even need their Opper to 1v1 Monacy. That's crazy.
Now here's a good instance. So Belk asked why. So he asked about, to reiterate, your Tess Glaze over Kaisuke.
Their backs to the wall.
Okay. It was just. I'm assuming he's talking about in game right now, because Kaisuke is 20-10 and Tess is 9-4.
Well, like I said, Kyosuke is a good player. He's a professional noob stomper, right? And what that means is he is good. Like, he will have maps where he does really good. But pay attention, not on Nuke specifically, which sometimes it happens on Nuke. And I'm being dead ass here. Pay attention on maps that are a little bit more slower and a little bit more methodical. Like pay attention on your Ancient here. Hold on, let me see what the last 2 maps are really quick. Pay attention on Ancient in particular and Inferno if we get there. He struggles. He just struggles. Nuke is a coin flip. If he gets a lot of action on A, then, or not on A, but if he gets a lot of action, like on CT side, then he's looking good. T side, again, he's good with entries. Like, what are you gonna say? But just keep an eye out on those more tactical maps.
Flashbang's good, but nobody's fighting him, and look at the clock.
That's the real answer.
We're down to 24
Hey, and all I'm gonna
here.
say is, like, if you want to see why Tessus is good, just watch. Just watch.
The orbs, they're waiting for them.
I felt more Tessus impact than Yo, what the fuck was that?
Wait,
Speak of the devil. I felt more Tessus impact than Kyosuke. Oh, yo, burn to death, why don't you? Yo,
he's trying to stop the plane!
Yo! That's a big fucking move right there. That's a big dog. play. Big game player.
Antics. High octane Counter-Strike, double orb set up on Nuke.
That's the kind of shit that makes me want to play the game.
It looked like they found a gap down towards lower.
I'm about to queue up right now.
But it's Art opening things up. He gets that opening kill. Tessa's down the bench. You think, okay, they've managed to find a way through. Nico, that kill towards upper as well, but there's no time remaining. The Desert Eagle running through the flames finds Tessa. Sadzin saves the day there.
Well, if it isn't the hero op on T-side nuke from Monacy, that smells like desperation. God damn it!
And it's a great start. He will
Gets the opener.
towards ramp.
I mean, to be fair, like, that's the last thing I would have expected.
Yeah, but if anyone could murder
Yeah, no way he just baited his own shot. Monacy just... What was that? What was that? He did the Valorant jiggle?
He's still got that weapon.
Yo!
Nico as well.
Yo!
For a deagle or two, he's going to find out. It's through the
Nah.
smoke. Wait a minute. That surely is not just a blind shot, right?
It's not fair, bro. It's not fair.
I guess that's it was a smoke kill.
Why do good... Wait, why do bad things happen to good players, man?
A bit of luck, perhaps, but it will be a 5-on-3. Still very possible.
Does that make them a good player?
Nico looking for a second.
Yo, why does this keep happening, man?
Bro.
No luck there. That is pure skill.
Yo, why does this keep... Oh, hell nah.
He really gets going here. That's only good for the one. He is overwhelmed and overworked in that position.
Okay, and
yeah,
Sanson can do. We're right back into the chaos of this game.
Nico's Desert Eagle. My
now
God.
all that hype for
Falcons
this.
To find a way. Opening kill from Monacy laid the
Yo,
foundations.
luckily,
Nico built upon them.
Luckily, this is only the first map.
But save here.
And there's still plenty of time for Falcons to troll.
You want to see him.
Yes, and also I want to point out one thing, okay?
But either way,
Nico's still negative after that.
The second had nothing to do with luck.
Just want to point that out.
Yeah, that was just.
Yeah, what is that?
He's bro.
They can find
it's over. Yo,
I don't know why Sadzin was peeking like that. It was like the dumbest thing
ever.
Huge side relief.
Hold on, let me check the money. Yeah, damn.
It's cooked.
Fuck.
If they saved the op, they could have had a good buy.
You know what they should do right now? They could buy, but they could also go to the casino. Imagine if they hit right now. Like, this is not even hashtag ad, bro. Imagine if they went to the casino all on red. They could then buy 3 ops right now. That would be fucking nutty. There needs to be an in-game system, you know? Have you ever played the Lethal Company casino mod? You know exactly what I'm talking about, bro. You go to the... Yo, you didn't make it. You didn't get enough, dude. You're about to get killed. You're about to get taken out to the back. You start gambling.
There's no shot Legacy is buying here. Like, there's no shot.
Are you kidding me? Art's gonna buy...
No, it's no.
No, Art's gonna... No, he's... Nah, Art's gonna buy Armor MP9. Everybody else is gonna save.
Any real expense at this point. Like a couple
That's some shit he would do back in the day.
I think you need every single dollar though. Let them get to 11-11.
Surprised they didn't try and buy anything else. Was this 5.7 P250? 2.57?
I know you love a good 5.7.
Oh yeah, who doesn't?
Dude.
Nico knows the money's low. Knows that probably Eco.
Why are you asking if I'm drunk? I swear to God, I have no substances in me.
He didn't expect that they were going to be that fast. He did
only light beers?
I believe, so
no, not even.
Was going to be having a hard time.
Bro, we bought a 12 pack. So like downtown in ATL, we walked over to get a 12 pack of fucking like Michelob Ultras. That shit was $29.
That's okay, bro.
They were cans.
That's still a discount considering what I was just telling you about at my house, bro. Fucking DoorDashing a Pepsi, man.
At one point there.
I'd rather DoorDash a Pepsi.
Well, in the match.
Could have DoorDashed alcohol. I did that too while I was.
I wanted to and we were going to like grab snacks and shit anyways, and then it was just like, bro.
Good protocol there to try and make sure that you're always going to be ready for the fight.
Dude, I'm not drunk.
Ultra's not very well. Nah, you can get it.
So they've made their way through this round very
cheap. Ultra's not expensive.
Falcons going to be taking down Lato and right. Consolation kill there for Sadzin.
You know, I've actually lost a lot of friendships at about this time of night because for some reason, the more tired I get, the more yappy I get. Dude, I think I'm a fucking philosopher, fucking Socrates in the cut. When it gets like midnight, past midnight, bro, I'm telling you, bro, motherfuckers are yapping. Dude, Once upon a time, dude, oh my god, bro. The motherfuckers told me, don't ever talk again. Hey, I get it, guys. I get it. Okay, you might think that you can only get this level of yap from a substance, but I fucking wish I could only do it. If I could turn this off, I would, bro.
We've got
I feel like I don't talk as much as sometimes I want to, bro. I feel like sometimes I'm just quiet as shit. And like that was the issue. And I talked like this is the first time I've actually like kind of really enjoyed co-streaming, because before when I was co-streaming, I was quiet. Like I was just sitting there like watching, and I was just like, wait a second, like I don't want to do that. I want to talk. And like
sometimes it's dude, yo, what the fuck is happening, man? Yo,
they're gonna pull it
off.
off.
Boys, lock it up, man. You guys let Nico clutch on you like it's 2018 with the deagle, and now you're losing the map.
Now it's a save to play for OT. If they can.
That's all good. They're not saving. It's over. It's over. Falcons win. Congratulations, man. They win their first trophy. Hold on, I'm already getting my pre-typed out ship post, but it's not a tier 1 trophy. No legacy, or wait, sorry, no vitality, no Navi, no spirit. So it doesn't count, just like Bucharest last year.
Yeah, I was gonna say their last trophy they literally won. It was.
Give them a few pistols, couple of rifles.
I forget who they even beat in Grins.
And the thing is why you're gonna be so worried about what Arts are cooking.
I'm not saying Legacy is a good team. I think that they are great sometimes, but on average they're a little below like good, which means that their highs are high, but their lows are low, which means they fall in the category of teams that Kiyosuke can noob stomp.
That is a good point.
That's kind of what I'm worried about.
Legacy is like higher, like Legacy's highs can get them into, I would argue to say like a top 10 team if they're on their highs, but when they're on their lows, they can play like fucking shit. Consistency is my number one thing.
That's the thing I say about Falcons normally.
You're co-streaming this small tournament for the new team called Falcons? Of course, dude.
Falcons, a cyber leap here. You're not
of course.
Yo, please lock in, guys. Like, I can't. I don't want to watch Ancient. Like, please, can we go to overtime? Like, I fucking hate Ancient.
But we're going to Ancient regardless.
No, they just win so hard that Falcons give up. That'd be great.
They forfeit?
Great position.
Yeah.
I thought they were going to go through Hut and Squeak at the same time, but that's not the
case. Hold on.
Up on the Hut there.
See, there it is. Like, why is he doing that? Like, genuinely answer the question. Anyone come up with a question, or come up with an answer in less than 5 seconds. I bet you can't. Why? 5v4 walking through mini, nobody's helping him. Why? Be honest.
All of a sudden this round.
That's exactly the kind of shit that I'm talking about.
It's very doable, but Arts, he wanted the aggression, he wanted to find the information, and Modesty was waiting for him.
That's the AK removed, bear in mind.
Oh, they're going back A. They're going for a split push and leave Modesty lurk outside with off?
Yo, if they walk ramp, they got radar hacks.
Stop them. All three players positioned towards upper and D.
They won't go ramp. No shot.
Yo.
But if they do
holy, only for genius. Only for genius. They're walking ramp.
God, they are walking fucking ramp.
It could be the idyllic call here. 35 seconds.
So they're sending in Teslas first in case there's a boost.
Yeah,
they'll find out.
You can see how tentative they are. Everyone's so scared.
Monasty's already posted up, holding for the drop. Then
they hear the footsteps. They hear the flashbang. Surely they're still thinking. They're hoping it's a fake.
It should be GG. Monasty's got the vent rotation.
Surely.
Oh, this timing could be.
Okay, that's it. Surely.
Yes, nice.
Yeah. All right, congratulations. See, this is the problem. Like, you can, I like the Dis Falcons, whatever. But like, you can't talk shit about Modesty. He's too good. He's the only player that you're just like, okay, yeah. I mean, that's fair. Like, that's fair. That's fair.
I think if he irons out a little bit of his inconsistencies, he would be like the superstar. Here's the thing. So device early stage. So what I would like to see by the after, whether it's after this season, I would say after this year for 100 Thieves, or like towards the middle half of second season, I would like them to get like Era as their opper. I don't know if you know, Era is from Alliance.
Yeah, I'm not as tapped in. You're way more tapped in on stuff like that than I am. I'm not gonna lie. With the co-streaming all the shit thing.
I know a lot of tier 2. Did you just ask who Era was? Era and Poi were the two reasons, in my opinion, Alliance got to where they are.
Yo, hold on, timeout. We need to have a minute. This guy says rain is washed. Yo, can we ban that guy, man? This guy's hurting my feelings.
Is it? Oh, it's Chefin', dude.
Yo, get that guy out of here, man. Carry him out. Holy slammed. Wait a minute. Kyosuke doesn't win these. Lotto is about to hit the Lotto. 1v3. Up in the clutch. Hiding on the side here. Kyosuke scared. Shaking in his boots. Walking around the corner. 80-80. It's not enough. Lotto. What a clutch to secure the pistol. That wasn't even me trying either. I was like, what was I saying? Fucking shiver, shaking in his boots. Shiver me timbers. I fucked up the same, and I combined them.
From the B lanes, throwing a smoke that lands in CT spawn. They go through red. They do it for the B.
Oh, Steven wants to ban Sheffin. Jaba, I think Jaba either banned him or timed him out. I think he banned him.
Get that guy out of here, bro.
Surrounded by players, gets himself a triple kill and holds his nerve against Kyosuke. No plant either.
He permed you?
As we get into the second round.
3 bullets left as well.
I just talked to him. You know what? Never mind. That was a stupid joke.
We'll see you in a minute, Sheffin.
Okay.
Thank God.
Has to be the eco here.
Guys, I can finally breathe easy now. My biggest hater is gone. He might not even be my biggest hater, but he doesn't like rain, so fuck him. That's honestly where I stand on the matter. Speaking of which, have a look at this B hit. It's only smokes. Yo, eat him up. Om nom nom. Om nom nom. Yo, I would hold this hit, to be fair.
Lanto still back at it again. If not for Lanto,
they should have just full send.
And he's still going
I mean, yeah, but like, dude, who's gonna get the stats if that happens?
Now into a double kill in this round. It's more
bro, like, I mean, let's be real. Kyosuke running through that smoke, you got him fucked up, bro. He's not doing that. If Monesi goes first, he would have went.
You know, in the cave, the front part of the cave on the CT side, there's like a ceiling gap. It's not even a window. It's like
you know.
Oh, Chef really timed out for a minute.
Know how to smoke that really?
Are you saying?
Yo, let's give him a perma, Ben. This is crazy.
That means they can go B very, very quickly.
Yo, speaking of which, perma Ben Ancient. This map fucking blows, man.
Okay, so follow-up question: would you want to see Ancient gone for cash?
Nope. Bro, the thing is I actually don't want Ancient out of the map pool. I just hate it. I want a map pool where I can watch Ancient and play Ancient in pugs, but never have to play it because it's my perma ban. So what I mean is, yo, why am I blind? Did he kill him? Yo, that's yo. We gotta remove this. This is terrible.
Casters don't even know that they're like they can't see kill feeds either, so they're like, yeah, we don't know.
That's terrible. Anyway. I want
trying to avoid the initial utility.
Yeah, hold on.
It allowed Legacy to get up close and personal.
Sorry, I thought somebody was talking outside of my door, but then I realized that that's just my echo because I'm so loud. Anyway,
stepping up and looking very good.
It's still tweaking me out a little bit. Anyway, so I want Overpass gone. Okay, Inferno gone. Okay, if you want maps back in the map pool, fair enough. You can bring back fucking Vertigo, Train, whatever floats your boat, right? Cash if you want. That's fine. Just get rid of those 2 maps. I'm tired of them. Like genuinely, like I don't want to. I hate Overpass. Overpass will forever be my perma ban, man. It's fuck that map. Always been fuck that map. That shit is so boring.
Be cool if I put you in my title too.
Yeah, go for it, man. Man, I mean, it's your stream, man. You just throw me in there, man. You can kick me out too if you want. You think, man, fuck this guy. I'm tired of this. Yeah, get him out of here.
I like the yap. Good yap. I gotta know. I gotta pick your brain about shit.
Here's the thing, bro. Why does everybody keep singing? Wait, why does everyone keep saying? Yo, I'm actually tripping up over my words. I'm getting too tired for this. Why does everybody want Cobble back? I'm gonna ask you something, okay? Do you know when the last time Cobblestone was in the map pool? It was 9 years ago. Okay, 9 years ago. Were you playing the game 9 years ago? If the answer is yes, were you ranked silver? Because if you weren't, you're lying, because there's no way that you like that map having played it at any level higher than silver.
Whoa.
I am not joking.
Whoa. 9 years ago, I was a silver. And I don't want Cobble. So I'll speak for some of the silvers out there. I want to let that be known. Cobble should not come back.
I'll tell you this, okay? If you want Cobblestone back in the game, I'm down, okay? Put it back in the game. If you want it in the map pool, hell no.
No, they need to pull it Dust 1 to... They need to Cobble 2, bro.
Yeah, well, I mean, Ancient is Aztec 2, right? So let's just get Cobble 2. You will get a big-ass map, make it a castle-themed, put some whatever fucking Cobblestone, Minecraft reference, I don't know. Make it just something cooler than what we had before, because that other map is ass.
It was terrible.
He's going to be up against Sadson.
On a premiere, I want it in
Now that,
comp.
well, he
Cobble
doesn't have the
rotation.
ult
Is it,
yet,
but Austin,
Sadson's gonna
I
have
could go
that
up in the
he loves playing
tall
the big
tower and
box.
up, people.
And I'm wondering
Congrats,
if
man.
Texas is any way to kind of get rid of him, but behind
Go
that
play
box,
fucking
there's a hard
militia
position
and
of
read
Molotov. I guess
casual,
you
bro.
can
Like,
smoke
I don't
flash
know
it,
what you
but
want me to say.
I am surprised they didn't throw away
I
the
think
Pharos
Malicious
and
is
pick out
casual.
the AWP, considering that
You're right,
right
but
now.
that's the
a good
same
point.
vibe that I get from
Okay.
that
I
map.
think it would be worth it, considering you know the Monacy Orb is going to be getting deployed momentarily. It certainly has here around number
Dude, bring
5.
back Grail.
Bit more of that default
Yeah,
setup
I
here.
mean,
Two
that map
players
would have
working
been
towards the
like.
B lane. You've got
See, that's
bomb
what I'm
down
saying.
outside
Like,
the double doors is trying to establish some basic control.
you could
Wait to
have.
see
Yo,
some
yo, yo.
aggression
This
here.
guy's back. Yo, get this
Wait
guy
till
out
his
of here,
elbow
man.
smokes. See if there's
Yo,
any
the
aim-in
thing is,
aggression
bro,
here. Flash
you
towards
could add
Texas,
any
no one
community
home.
map and it could be good. But
see
there are
Sats
some
in there.
community maps
The
that are
sniper
genuinely
and
like
close and personal
they're
with the
meant to
M4.
be in the game, and I'm shocked that they didn't add them.
Classic boost for Monacy,
True.
no one giving
I
him a
agree
pick
with
to
that.
work with.
Okay, hear me
So
out.
what's the play here now?
Can we
Double
make
stack
a
into
9 map map pool?
It's going to be Art and Lato.
Yeah, so like I was a big
Rico
advocate
challenge
for
first.
that
Does
a
he get
couple of
flashed in
years
or does
ago, but I've
Swing
been
this end?
enlightened
Time
by
will tell.
people smarter than me
So
on
if
why
anyone
I'm a
good, it might be
dumbass.
him. Strong
Okay,
shot, but
so
good return from
I'll
Carrigan,
break
but
the
they've got a
news to
backup
you.
plan, and it's
A 9
Art.
map pool is just
Able
too
to steal
big for
this one
pros.
away. He's gonna
And
smoke
the
it
reality
off,
is,
they're
most
throwing
pros have a
utility onto the
permaban
bomb
that they
side, but it's
very
all for show
rarely
right now.
touch.
Falcons
And
not committing
some
to
of
that
them,
push
the best
instead.
teams in the world,
They're gonna make their way
maybe
down
can
towards
flex
Lodum.
it.
Wow, that is
But for a
dangerous.
team
You've
like,
gotta be
let's
so
say you're
careful here.
playing in open,
He
or
spotted
no,
one,
let's
he's
say you're
still
playing in
jumping. I
advanced.
really don't like
The
this.
chances that you have
okay, I
4
think he
maps that
spotted
you're
him.
comfortable on are
He
already
was
low.
there.
Yeah,
But if I
so
told you that
he's gonna
all of
go
a
back
sudden
up.
you only get 1 perma and
bomb
there's
side
8
smoke
maps
off
you have to be
towards
good at,
A-main.
yeah, good
That's
fucking
big.
luck. The quality of
Means they
CS
can
would just
focus on this
decrease,
dome.
even though on
It's
paper
65
I love
seconds.
it. Here's what I
That's
think should
how
happen.
Yeah, he wins this round from
Okay.
his position.
You'd get rid of,
He's
and this is like
so
no bullshit,
often,
you
and
could do a
maybe
9 map
they know
pool
they're looking
if
at the
and
box, but there's
only
only
if
15 seconds
you
left.
made
Creeping on
the
now,
other 2 maps that you added
perfect
hostage
timing,
maps.
10 seconds left in
Okay.
2 versus 3,
Alternatively,
but hold the
you
phone.
could add
They pick
hostage
up
maps
hills.
to the
Monacy goes
game,
down, and
like to the
5
map
seconds,
pool,
the bomb is
but
gonna
you would
be
have to add
planted
2
here.
of them.
Kisuke, he was
I've
the
always
best
thought,
player by a
I've
country
always thought
mile on that
hostage
nuke map.
is a very
Could he win this
interesting,
clutch? Not at
unexplored
all.
area
The
of
Famas,
CS,
we said he
and
had to
I
throw
would
it away
like to
potentially,
see
but it
pros
comes
play
back
it.
to haunt
I would never
Kisuke in
all
this
in
round,
on making
and
it an
it's
official
another
game
one for
mode,
Legacy.
but I
What
think
a start.
hostage mode is
TT
one of the
side
biggest
as well.
what ifs
Can be
because
very
I think
tricky
there's
on
enough
entrance
tactical
sometimes.
elements to it
absolutely true.
that are
No
unexplored.
problem so
But
far.
when people think of
Everything
hostage,
going
they
in
think of
their favor.
office. So
As you
let me
said, Sadson's
expand your
position,
brain a little
the
bit.
linchpin
Think
of the
about
defense
agency.
manages to
I
ruffle
think
the feathers,
agency
allow
is
those
the one
rotations to
map
come
that
through.
hostage is like
Kasuke
actually
nothing he can do there,
balanced
10
on.
HP.
It's
And I
good,
would-
it's playable.
I would
Enables
really
another
like to
another
see how
fire, I
pros
suppose,
handle
but
that.
they didn't
Like I think that there's a lot of
anticipate
like
the
hype
two-man
moments. Like
setup here.
imagine this:
Nice trade, but
you're
Art
watching
is
Zaiwu
taken
versus
down.
Monacy,
Sadson
and
wins the round,
Zaiwu's
might book
chasing
back
Monacy,
kill.
but Monacy's movement's so good. He's got the
Excellent
hostage on
work.
his back. He's running. He's jumping around the corner. Zaiwu goes for the shot. He misses it. Monacy's running all the way. Is he gonna make it? And you hear the hostage. And then you got Zaiwu coming behind him, and he quickscopes and he hits it right before he gets over the edge, and the crowd is like, "Holy shit! Oh my god, that was insane!" Like, dude, there's potential, bro. There's potential. It could be cool, but I think we would need to see hostage like rebalance. Like the hostages need to be closer. Like you can't spawn on top of them.
Austin land hostage show match.
Yeah, I mean, also surprisingly, Italy is also a decent map for hostage. I didn't know that, but the remake has been okay. You know, fun fact: Vitality played a show match versus Navi on Italy, and I've wanted to make a video about it forever, but I am a lazy son of a bitch. And to be honest, when I go to make that video every time, and it's still gonna get made one day, I just think to myself like, how do I frame this in a way that makes it seem like hostage is good? And if I can't make the narrative like why it should be added, then it's just like, oh, look at this cool thing that happened. Anyway,
which he does love to do. And Eco's the one to go down.
Falcons didn't shit on.
Yo, did Austin brain fucked or something? Yeah, man, I brain fucked. Yo, we're having a conversation about why CS is fun, okay? I'm having fun theorizing. You know, did you guys ever go to school? And I'm not being insulting. Like, did you ever go to school and then like shoot the shit with the little kids like that you were going to school with? Like, guys, I was playing Pokemon and I saw a Pokemon that didn't exist and I captured it and I did. If you imagine if like there was an entire another region in this game and then like imagine in Minecraft you could Herobrine is real. Like, bro, okay.
Bro, I was the type of kid that was eating fucking glue.
Yo, that shit was fun, bro. When you used to like say shit like you and your friends used to imagine all of the possibilities that you could do. When I was a little kid, bro, I used to dream, like I was a big Call of Duty Zombies fan. I used to dream of a way of having infinite Call of Duty Zombies maps before custom maps existed, because I just wanted to play every possible map. And I used to like talk to my friends about like maps that I like imagine this existed and imagine we could do this. And now I'm just kind of taking a little bit of that childlike enthusiasm about like, you know, an imagination, like, guys, what if hostage? What if this? You know, not like I want to do it. I have no sway. I'm not going to be saying this shit and you're going to wake up tomorrow and hostage is in for nuke. Like, that's not going to happen, right? Like, we're just having fun thought exercises, okay? And I have to see message, is Austin's brain fucked? Yeah, it's a little fucked, but I'm having fun, man. Just have some fun, relax.
This Carrigan detected at all. You can hear the crowd loving it. Carrigan looks like he's going to check. Needs a pre-fire here.
Yo, thank God the crowd's helping Carrigan, because I don't think he knew he was there.
I think if you're latter, you're wondering what's happening.
The crowd has actually been really good over the course of this weekend. That was the first time that we've heard them owing when they got close.
But you probably don't want to be giving over this AWP nonetheless. And yeah, stacking up a bomb site's a reasonable choice. At least if they show up, you have a chance.
Surely they don't lose this round. Falcons over 4-on-2.
Surely they rotate back A once Tessus gets on site.
Yeah, this guy said, came to the stream to watch Shoutout react to Falcons. Now I'm convinced we need hostages back. What the fuck is this guy?
So what he's doing here,
no, I'm just saying, like, I've thought about this before. Imagine, like, you know, it doesn't actually need to be real, okay? It's not going to be real. But imagine.
You want to make a bet?
I said normally he'd be running into
What, pro hostage?
We can make it happen.
That could be an interesting duel.
Yeah, I mean, we could do a show match. I would love to have a show match of like good teams playing hostage. Like, I would love for that to happen again. But the thing is like,
not much they could have done in this one.
Dude, half of the fun in this life is the imagination of what could be. Once you see what things actually are, once you see and react to like the wow factor, you realize that like it's not as cool as it was before you knew what it was. I know this is kind of a doomer take. It is just true though. Things are way cooler before you actually know. Before you know how the magic works. Like if you see a magic trick, you're like, holy shit, that guy's a fucking, oh my god, how did he do that? And then I teach you and you're like, ah, you never see it the same again. Wait a minute, hold on, time the fuck out. Wait a minute, yo. Dude, he just killed himself.
I don't know why why. He could have actually had that.
Hey, he took Monacy though. That's all good. Anyway, so listen.
Something that,
take that from the
hold
top.
on, really quick. Something that Jungle said, our casters not acknowledge the crowd cheating. So when it comes down to crowd cheating and stuff for casters, is most of the time they can't do anything to stop it. So in prevention of crowd cheating, there would be, if people are on the floors and stuff, they would be in charge of basically telling like people like to shut up and stuff like that. Like casters don't have any effect, and they don't want to prefacize that could be like a possibility and stuff like that. And when it does become a problem, like chat was saying for Sana, for example, observers would start using X-ray less, so people don't know exactly where they are and stuff, and it's less likely to do like crowd cheating and stuff like that. Really wanted to jump in on that, but yeah.
No, you're good. Yo, and also Elmer, you said casters should be held accountable. Yo, they're in not the casters are not playing in the arena right now. The ones we're listening to are not playing in the arena. I'm fairly confident.
I think they're studio.
I think that's typically how they do it for the Asian events. They don't have the English casters in the venue. Also, if casters acknowledge it, most of the time people are just gonna like do it more. So it's kind of a lose-lose. It either is or it isn't. Anyway, let me take that from the top. A lot of life is about not knowing how the magic trick works. Okay? So, what I'm saying is, you know, I show you a magic trick, you're like, holy shit, you're the GOAT, how'd you do that? You're a witch. Then I tell you, and you're like, okay, this shit's boring, right? I get it now. Now you teach somebody else how to do it, you blow someone else's mind, blah, blah, blah. The cycle continues. My point is that when we know what the CS updates are going to be, people are most of the time underwhelmed and it's not fun anymore. But when we're speculating of what could be in the next update, that's like always the most most hype moment of all, isn't it? Everybody's always like, yo, what if they added cash back, and yo, the new case is coming, and oh my god, NMGraph 2 could come out tomorrow. You know, those moments where everybody's all hyped up and shit about that, that's the best part about Counter-Strike updates, is what could be. It's always what could be. All the speculation, people love that. So that's why I'm telling you, man, just talking about what could happen in the future is one of my favorite things ever. It'll never happen, but it's still cool. By the way, hey, you see this Legacy fucking beatdown? I want to remind you who picked this map, by the way.
Yeah, but we need to be careful when we say that, though. Legacy probably should have won Nuke.
Oh, they definitely should have.
Scoreline here, and as I said, the money is going to be like, a really weird spot for the Falcons.
I've seen these types of scorelines before. Nico gotta get a kill though. Holy shit!
Yeah, I've seen this scoreline before too. Brazil.
Kind of limiting the AWP potential going forward. Monacy has the most cash. Do you really want to put the AK in his hand and limit?
Fell asleep on map 1. It was a pretty good map, honestly. Just towards the end, Legacy fumbled.
It is really spiraling. They're supposed to be a lot better than this Falcons on this map.
But they do win these sort of rounds. We saw it on Nuke.
Okay.
I would argue to say the Tessus Kaisuke debate wouldn't be a good point of view on kills on T side. Because Tessus did his job the other round when he continued to push out of A main and got them to plant on A. Did they happen to win that round? I do not believe so. But the fact that he guaranteed them to plant, he technically did his job and took the space that he did as lurking through.
All I'm going to say is this. They don't play the same role. Kiyosuke is a hyper-aggressive rifler, and Tessus is the opposite. Nico is the guy that flexes between doing both, right? That's the problem. So it's like, their impact is different. Kiyosuke's impact is he got a 3K. Tessus's impact is he got 2 kills. Somehow, we don't know where, we never saw them, but it won them the round. And you can tell, if you watch a demo of those kinds of players, like, you'll see. Like, people that are exceptional at that kind of role, like Rops, you'll feel their impact always, because they're just, like, Rops is the GOAT, like, he's the best rifler of all time, right? But, like, Tessus, when he's on, he's locked it. Yo, time the fuck out. Whatever I was just saying, man, hold that thought. This is a life round. This is a life round. One thing's for damn sure, though. Like I said, I'll Hey, bro, there ain't no way. I just did it to him like that.
But Carrigan, a flick out
Yo,
of
that's not real. Yo, hold on, man.
Somehow comes out on top, and now Lato and Nissim, they're in a little bit of trouble here. Good crouch in for the spray.
Okay, hold on.
It's not over yet.
The issue is it's play. It's yeah, it has to be Nico.
Nico. Nah. Yo, it's fine. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, you know, Kiyosuke made the round exciting, but like they didn't win it. And also, like, let's not forget, hey, when it's time to go look at the stats after this game, and you go, oh, but Kiyosuke X amount of kills. That's 3 empty kills. That didn't even matter. There's 3 empty kills, man.
Skitty, I appreciate the resub, Brody. Kerrigan's kill had infinitely more impact than Kiyosuke's 3. Just want to say. He had to run faster through T-spawn to rotate over because it wasn't planted for him, and I don't know where the communication came in on that.
Great game from them so far. 8-1 up. Kiyosuke has enough. The only round they picked up so far is when he's gone. To be honest, I think Vu is wearing off onto me more and more. I have now just like an agent of chaos. I'm just picking any side that sounds fun to argue right now. It just
really
like to be, well, no, I mean, I still have my beliefs. I still think Kiyosuke is the problem on Falcons, and I still think Tessus is actually not the problem at all. He's like actually good. But it's fun to just argue any point right now.
And he's the aggressive player in middle. He's supposed to be dying a lot more.
A is wide open.
All right, let's start another one here, okay?
Got to speak, dude. Bro, I'm listening, dude. It's like, so this is like a rare thing for me. Like, I don't always get to talk CS with like other people and stuff. So like when other people talk, I try to listen as much as I can because I don't know.
Yeah, like, that's true.
That's like something I said when we were in Atlanta and stuff, and everyone's like, "Yo, like Charlie, like, what are you up to and stuff?" And I basically was telling everyone like. Dude, I want to hang out with like Austin. I want to hang out with like other creators and stuff because when we're on our own like creator schedule, unless people are pugging together, which I ain't pugging with any of them because I'm dog shit. So like I don't get to talk to like most of them when like we're not kind of at events and stuff. Like so, yeah. When creators talk, I listen. It's cool. It's different. Maybe I do need to talk a little bit more. cool to hear that.
It's not ideal.
Hey man, yeah, I'm just fucking yapping, bro. You can tell me to shut up whenever, bro. You got something to say, you say something, you know, like.
Oh, I get you. That's
yeah.
But they've got here very
Now watch this.
quickly.
You want to see something funny? Watch how Legacy completely owned this round. Oh, never mind. Monocy's in the clutch? Yeah, never mind. There's a chance they win this. I mean, you can't deny Monocy.
And now see
yeah.
misses the first shot, and Dumau not
Yo, hey, what's going on
hesitant
here?
to take a
This is
double
a
kill.
interesting
A 13
scoreline.
himself Legacy, they continue.
Yeah, Falcons know that like this is grand, right? Like they know that like this is their chance to get a trophy.
No, that's the problem. They know it's grand. You know what I mean? That's the problem.
Wings clipped.
That's good, 80.
Nothing going for them whatsoever. The only
You have space for Austin Cam, or does Austin want to join? I mean, that's up to him. If he wants a cam
Austin
on.
Cam? Nah, you got me fucked up, man. I'm not.
Supernova coming in with the raid. Appreciate it, Go. How was your stream?
At least one kill. He confirms as the B stack, but what a retake.
Yo, W Raiders,
React about what?
welcome to the Schizo watch party.
Daisuke will try his luck once again.
You're in
And he
for a
replicated
treat,
success
I
of
promise
before.
you that. And before anyone asks, no, I'm not drunk.
They're just putting all their faith into
Even to watch the games, dude, I appreciate it. I hope your stream went well.
Carrigan.
Welcome in. We've been major yap session.
Carrigan is dealt with. Opening kill.
All right, check this out. Check
again.
this out.
Has anyone got any
Yo, look at how
opening kills
out
on
of
Falcons
it
apart
Kerrigan
from
looks. He's got hands on his head. He just blinked and he saw Brokey for a second. He went back in time, dude. He just wait a minute, dude. It never
Can't
leaves.
be the case.
They're dry walking this.
One opening kill.
No way. Round number 11, and yeah, they've
Yo,
got
watch
some
this.
damage on
Yo,
Lasso, and
holy
he's taking him down
spam.
for the smoke even there.
It's okay. Nisum,
Superstar and Kisuke is
he had never
gone.
had a chance in that
Morrissey
spot.
gets
That's not
one.
his
A
fault.
chance here, Anders.
There is
Yo,
a
look at that
chance.
nade!
Sean.
Couple of grenades left on the T side. Couple of flashes to
This
set
is
up.
actually
Maybe
really
Nico,
scary.
how aggressive
Does
do you wanna
Nico
be?
get 3
He's
here?
got 2 kills at
He
least,
might.
and around the corner we go.
He does.
Dude,
Yeah, I mean,
fuck
that's the only way they win the round. Damn, that was literally the only way.
Any chance to
Hold
win the round?
on, wait a
What's going
minute.
here? The grenade. Even if it killed him, I doubt
Their money's
it's gonna
actually pretty
happen.
shit.
Nice
Yeah, this is the classic, man. How we just won 8 rounds in a row? How are we broke?
Holy moly.
This is a lesson, chat. Invest your money, okay? This is not financial advice, but you know, you should invest your money so things like this don't happen to you. Do some research, you know, you can maybe take a local college course or something, you know, it's honestly like, it's good to be educated on this. Keep your money up.
3 is all they can get on the Falcons
Don't
side
fall
now.
for crypto
I
scams.
guess when you are in a 4 and
Trotta, have you
3 on the
announced our new
bombs
coin that
party,
we're
you only
launching
have
yet, by the way?
left, it sort of makes sense to go for this kind of
Oh, you
play.
have to. Yeah.
What?
Yeah, nah,
Very
nothing.
nice.
You didn't announce that? Okay, I just
Ah, yeah, whoa,
This last
whoa.
round.
Whoa, you're thinking of the wrong Trotta, dude. What are we, like the phase owners or whatever? The crypto coin? Hell yeah, dude.
They have
Yeah.
Dude, we
most
saved the
notably
Falcons
on
coin.
Inferno, which is the
Yeah.
final map in the series.
True.
Against the Mongols. Had a 10-2
To the moon, chat. To the moon.
side. Wild. But that's some distance into the future here, that 5th.
AD, I'm gonna be honest too. That was if that was a TLDR version of what you were posting about. I don't know.
Hey, yo!
Really are putting on a little bit of a pace
How are we
of
missing
pace
this,
here.
man? Are-
They're gonna go for it.
Falcon choke this.
Yeah.
Oh,
dude,
never
This
mind.
isn't fair, bro. Like, this isn't fair.
He is exploding the
Okay.
last couple of rounds.
Yeah, he's had enough.
Yeah, he actually
Double
has
kill
had
for
enough.
Nico,
That's not
triple
fair.
kill in the previous
Oh,
round as he
did
got
he
more
kill
left
him?
in the
I
tank.
don't fucking know.
Right now. Shots don't connect, but he does survive and get out of the choke point.
Yeah, you want to see a Dumao masterclass? Watch this retake. How's he gonna do it? Let me tell you. He's gonna walk up short here and he's gonna try to bait out this jiggle. Gets the.
Falcons should never
He's
be able to lose this one.
every day of the week on those angles, he's cooked.
Arrogant.
Well, I tried to paint a pretty little.
I
picture of how it was
respect it.
possible.
I respect it.
In the first half, that's just
We're not making it a
edge
Trotta
what's
coin.
even
You're not.
minimally possible.
Yeah.
If they get less than that, there's no
Never.
conversation to be had.
And then what?
Considering
yeah,
we
we
Yeah.
just spent.
favorites coming
Yeah.
in for this
Wow.
grand final. Yeah, we thought it'd be a 3-0.
New beer for every spectator
Just
flash.
about get
Bro, you'd be
through the
hammered
skin
by
of
like
your team.
fucking round
Now
5.
you've been outclassed in the first half of your pick of Ancient. It never really
What
felt
I'm
like a
what
win
I'm
at
doing
all.
if I'm a pro team on stage and I know this is a bug right now, I am literally like just non-stop flashing a site, like humming 10 flashes in, bro.
Fantastic.
It's not a
work
bug that flashes
from Legacy.
blind you,
Really
Trotta.
impressive team.
Huh?
You've got Dumao,
Not a
Lasso,
bug that
this
flashes
all at double
blind you.
digits. Suke had some good contributions. He gets 12 frags, but
dude, I'm not even competing. What?
Looking quite dire
You said,
for
I'm
Falcons.
throwing
We all know
10
they need a
flashes
pistol
on a
hit in the
site.
second
And
half.
Yeah.
I said,
As
that's
switch
not a
over to the
bug.
CT
They
forces
blind
here.
you.
To be fair, Anders, they should have won that pistol, if you remember, to kick things off. It could be a very different half. They had a very interesting lead pistol
Anyway.
Bro, I have the brain the size of a motherfucking pea, brother. That
Oh,
joke
good.
is beyond my
Not
knowledge.
even- it's fine. You know, maybe I overcooked that one. I'm not sure.
You might
which
have.
one.
You might have.
It was creative. It was cool to see.
No, I get what you're trying to
So-
say, though. You're saying you blind the crowd so they
What do you
can't
got
crowd
for
cheat.
Julies.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yes.
Yeah,
So-
that's what I'm saying.
sounds
I-
like
they-
that. Yeah.
Smokes,
Was that not what you were
decoys,
saying?
It kind of.
It's making their way
Yeah, I was just saying to piss off people that are watching.
Patrolling the B lanes
Oh,
right
no,
now.
but that's what I was saying, though. You said it's a bug. I said it's not a bug.
Smoke towards
They're
short,
supposed to
Molotov
blind you.
towards long, as they get ready to go up middle here, Anders.
Yeah. Yes. Yes. Yeah. Anyways.
Just
Yeah.
smile and wave, man. Like, it didn't need to be awkward. Just go, yeah, you're right. Dude.
You're right. You're right.
Yeah, exactly.
But
now-
what? But what if you weren't right?
Yo, dude, he's letting them things bark, bro. Yo, here's a real talk. Okay, my memory wipe. Yo, do the dualies need nerfed? What is this shit, dude? I feel like every pistol round I'm watching dualies just get way too many kills, man. I mean, I get that they're 300, but damn, bro, they are really just too. Yo, never mind.
I think dualies should be 400. I think being able to buy 2 pairs of dualies and drops like buy a flash into a round, I think that's just OP for pistol.
But it's in everyone's minds right now.
think
We're all thinking the same thing.
You're right.
Was a
I
4-on-2,
think
now a 3-on-2. Plenty of
I
time
don't
to
think they're
work.
overpowered as a pistol, but I think the price is too viable for a pistol round.
Back towards A
Yeah.
long. And you know
But they're
what?
only good on pistol rounds, so like,
Yeah.
it's hard to balance around a specific like, oh, it's only good against low buy. It's good never anywhere else. So it's like, what do you do? I get it. I know what you do. Make him one tap head armor, and then make him cost 400 again. I'm just kidding, but imagine they did that. Okay, watch this. Ready? I'll show you how to cast. Art in a 1-on-3 situation. Now, he has actually crept in towards Temple here. He does have a chance. Bomb is planted on the corner, but they do have a pretty good idea of where he's gone here. 72 HP, and realistically speaking, it's only a matter of time. Kerrigan just going to stick the bomb. Doesn't have a kit, though, and no sound yet made for Art. He's going to creep around the corner here. He does actually find the first kill, but Kerrigan is tucked away. He needs his bodyguard to back him up, and of course he will. Nico not going to betray him or let him down like he did in Boston.
Dually 650 is way too expensive. 650 is way too much. Oh yeah, way too much. Way too
Yeah, it
much.
costs less than armor?
Yeah,
Or sorry,
same
the same
as
as
armor,
armor?
yeah.
It gives him the opportunity to force buy in his second.
That would be like another case scenario where it's like,
things up with the USP. Latter.
Yeah,
in case you're ever curious why they don't listen to the community on changes, that's like example number 1.
like 400 would make sense because 400 you'd probably either buy 2 sets of dualies or you'd buy a dually to drop someone and buy 2 flashes for the round. Like 650 would be brutal because not only are you buying those dualies, but you can't buy anything with the dualies. So dualies at that point would just, like Elson said, it's useless when like it's like you're in an eco round and shit like that. Like pistol's the only time it's good for, and the dualies will at that point become non-existent.
They've got the man advantage. Nico very, very low
They
in
need
D
a one-tap
rounds,
head
certainly not
armor.
over. Kerrigan patrolling the top of the round. Smoke in hand.
And the P250.
We have
Use
got
a
ton of
dig.
utility remaining on the T side.
I'm not good enough.
3 smokes, 3 Molotovs.
Nah,
flash
you-
The
smokes
Glock
available.
should have one-tap head armor.
All right, buddy, calm
Leave
down.
the CTs in the dark for a little bit here.
The
It's gonna
M4
be
doesn't.
setting up util.
No.
It's gonna be a
Them
K
4
smoke,
should
I
one-tap
believe,
head
coming in.
armor.
I think they would have gone.
You
for
actually
it
know
so
why it
quick.
doesn't?
They would have got
I
the
think I
Nico, 'cause
solved
they were
this.
actually
I talked about this a
faking
couple of years
being,
ago, right?
presence, their legacy.
There's a
They
reason
slowly
why it
made them
doesn't?
able to try and
Yeah.
convince Falcons that they
It's
were going
because
in,
the
but they never
CTs have an
wanted to.
inherent
Kerrigan's got
advantage
smoke,
by
it's on the
holding
ramp
angles, right?
Yeah.
So, like,
Oh, and it's
you've
a
had this
nice
happen to you
deep
before
smoke.
where you're holding an angle
hate
and
it
you
when
shoot
people throw
first
shallow
because you're
smokes on this
holding,
bomb
like you have
site.
the
If the
advantage
T's
on
can
CT
hide
side.
in them,
You shoot first and
they can
headshot the guy,
just
but
jump
he
out
shoots
on
at
the
the
other
like
side.
the second he can and he
Instead of
headshots you,
even
but he
waiting
wins,
for
right?
them
So
to
you dink him and he kills you
Molotov
first
in
still.
towards the pillar on the
That's
bomb
the
site,
advantage that the
towards Cubby,
T's
but
need to
lots of
have to
things
open
here.
bomb
They've got
sites.
one more smoke, that's for
If
sure.
the
Being
if the
deployed by
M4
Arts.
didn't
Double
or did
Molotov on
one
the
tap,
site. We saw the Molotov
the game would be like
It would be broken.
sickeningly like CT sided.
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
Comfortable here.
And that's my honest opinion. And it balances out because you don't need to buy head armor on CT side always if you're playing against if you're playing against like an AK, you buy. Here, do the math for me. I'm too cooked for this. Okay. If you buy M4 and no head armor, and you're on CT side, that costs the same, or I guess a little bit more by $50 than an AK and head armor. Correct?
I think
A moment's
yes.
respite for sure.
Okay, so it's balanced.
An audacious maneuver to say the least.
But what? So okay. So follow-up question then: why don't they make the M4s the same cost of an AK?
And even still, then they're holding the
27 is probably too cheap for the CT side.
Okay.
It's supposed to be more expensive on CT side. It's supposed to be.
So
at least I think so.
Explain CT Molly problem.
Yo, that I don't know, bro.
Why is it more expensive for dog shit?
Well, it didn't used to be that way, right? That's like a CS2 thing. I have no idea why they've done that, and I don't know why they've stood on this and died on this hill. That shit sucks terribly.
Is Legacy about to choke another fucking map?
Whoa, take it easy now. It was pistol. It was just pistol round.
I know, but
flashes everyone on the T side. This is, as far as I know, a protocol that Navi invented.
That's in class canon.
Bit that's going to be pushing the middle, and
take
it's
it easy
Alexi
now.
who's going to be setting up those flashbangs. They made it so popular. I don't think that flashbang came. So Nico was fighting.
CT Molly needs the radius reverted back to normal.
Thankfully, he won it. It would have been an absolute.
Yeah, like right now it's like I'm buying a Molly and it's just like this thing is dog shit.
Yo, I have a real solution to this, okay? You can make CT Mollies different than T Mollies, but you have to pick one at this stage, okay? Either the CT Molly lasts not as long, right, which is fine, but it's just like similar radius to the T Molly, or it lasts the same amount of time and it can be small. You can't do both.
I would swap back the radius and make it a shorter time because at least it holds them back for a thing and you can get a reposition, like, which is what CT Molly should primarily be used for.
Right now to really sell the idea that we're going to be here, but they're not.
The CT Molly nerf is directly to like stop the mollies from stopping rushes.
Exploring the map.
That's the biggest problem.
The issue is right now it doesn't do that.
Yeah, now it doesn't.
A bit of an island right now.
This is very often Molotov.
Nico's getting slammed here. I'm not even joking. Watch this. He's just going to randomly decide he's going to have a look, and he's done for. And there it is. Well, it wasn't randomly, but point still stands.
About as good as you could have hoped for there for Legacy. And the smoke
Nico is your only posted up player on site.
That almost could be.
Yo, this is actually kind of a problem. I don't like Legacy's position. They're actually, this is not good.
They're too slow.
Okay, now it's good. To be honest, I'm surprised he didn't just run through that.
Just don't have the money here.
I'm so surprised Nico doesn't have more backup. There you go, Carrigan in the pocket and B lane. You can safely say,
yeah,
like,
see, that's just slow rotates. Like Kiyosuke, man, he should have been there, bro. Monacy can't be first rotating. Kiyosuke's bottom mid. I guess it's like, I don't know.
Magic UFO said make it so there's 2 CT mollies and you need to select one. I disagree with that because then everyone's gonna get fucking confused.
I'm confused as well.
Yeah, that's too complicated, but I like the idea.
I do like the idea. I really do like that idea, but for especially for a more casual player, that might be too much.
It is too much for sure. Hold on, let me do what that chatter did to me. UFO, is your brain fucked? Sorry. The thing is, dude, like I like that though. That's fun. Like thinking about stuff like that is good.
No, CT should not be able to buy 2 mollies. Fuck no.
No, that's
hell no. That'd be you know, imagine starting off rip and you're trying to run banana and you know on the other side of that banana run you're gonna be met by 4 fucking mollies without people dropping. Imagine your team on Inferno on CT side. Imagine they just drop 2 shitty ones. It doesn't matter, bro. I could fucking napalm all of banana.
What if the Molotov you could just buy the T Molly on CT side? It's not like it's insane tech. It's a fucking bottle with a cloth in it, man.
Yeah, you would think the CTs might have discovered their tech by now.
Yeah, like what if you could just buy it, but it costs more? Yo, what's going on, man? I wish I knew.
Bro, you didn't see that? Oh.
Yo, no way you did that, Kerrigan.
Yo,
Yo, let him know, Unk.
And finds Nissim.
Well, okay, see, like, that's what I don't understand about how Art plays. He actually had no info and just spammed the smoke in a 2v2.
Hadn't
That's
walking through this.
crazy.
Right, Henry.
Shut up, crowd.
Yeah, the crowd just...
Run, bro.
He's good. It's Nico. Nico is literally known for not winning these, respectfully.
Now Nico's going to be in trouble here, but he finds the headshot and follows up on QC.
Yo, did I just lag out? What happened?
Yeah, he's gonna tweet at you, bro.
No, I see. That's the banter, bro.
Valve should add a bazooka.
You're right, though.
I love this replay. Yo, can we watch that one again?
You can see it's just a Molotov and a flashbang over the top. No smokes down, Anders. They're pouncing into that B.
I said this earlier, but I actually love that the community thinks that I don't like Nico because he tweeted at me. I love that. I think it's such a funny bit. It was also like back when CS2, like they tweeted that they weren't going to give me beta access, but they gave it to me anyway, and everybody thought that I had beef with Counter-Strike, but I didn't. That shit was so much fun. I like having like fake beef. I mean, Nico might hate my guts, but it's not mutual. I love Nico, but I like getting a little silly. Like,
it's funny. It's community banter. Who are we cheering for? Yes.
Well, we're supposed to be unbiased on the co-stream because like I think that's like partially. No.
Oh, okay.
Only if you're a caster. He got scared. He's like, wait a minute.
I was gonna say what I cast on co-streams. I'm biased. Fuck on some co-streams.
Yeah, no, I'm biased on co-streams too.
On casting, I try to stay unbiased unless it's NA playing.
The thing is, the rule about co-streaming is you just have to be respectful to all of the players and all of the people that work on the staff. So you can't be like, this caster's boring, turn him off. You can't do stuff like that. Like we can't rally like our community to hate on people, right? We can't do that. However, what we can do is say, Kerrigan needs to retire. Let's wrap it up, Unk. Yo, how many maps in a row is my boy gonna go triple negative? This is insane, man. Can we get a grip?
Hold on, buddy. You're doing your math wrong. It was 15 and 5, or 5 and 15 is triple negative, dude. Leave him. He's 5 and 14, bro. He's above. He can stay for now.
5 and 14, bro.
He's killing it.
Nuke felt like Legacy were winning it hands down until that Deagle round.
I think you should go IGL Falcons.
Hey, buddy, I'm not IGLing shit, man. I'm an armchair coach, bro. Like, I'm sitting in the back, bro. Honestly, they should let me coach. I think me and Zana could do about the same thing. Watch this. I'm thinking. Okay, is that good?
It would be demoralizing for sure, considering it felt like.
I think I do want Legacy to win, though, for the memes. Yeah, Kello.
Converting this, and especially if you lose in regulation, morale's going to be low. It's an absolute gut punch. Monacy this time backing up Nico.
Realistically,
no real problem. I'm guessing we've got a partial buy.
If Kerrigan gets 2 more kills, they win the major.
So more. Oh, Art's got the Mac 10. You know,
in this map alone.
These are our favorites.
They're winning kills. They're winning the major.
Yeah.
No, they are. Like you swear, bro.
He's already run into a grenade, but here we go. Stop the incendiaries. Force him back.
Oh my god.
He really wanted to attack that angle.
It's weird. Like, I've been watching Kerrigan since day 1 of me playing, and I'm not gonna lie. Like, we're at this stage in his career where the way he aims, I don't know how to explain it. But have you ever seen like the video? I mean, I played it, but hold on, let me lock in for this. This is a shutdown. Or hold on.
There
we go. He gets 2.
Luckily, the util is good.
There's 1. Oh,
yeah, it's a clutch anyway. Anyway, Kerrigan. Wait. Spam. Yes. Yep.
Oh, at the legs though.
That's how we turned it into a one-on-one. It would have been outrageous.
Okay.
Ow. That was a really sad way for this clutch to end.
2 HP, 2 kills.
Being the operative word, you never know with the Falcons.
Yeah.
Anyway, while he sits here and AFKs for a minute, you know, you guys ever see like the Black Ops 1 Wii port clips? You know how like how the Wii aim looks, like how it's like kind of weird looking. If anyone knows what I'm talking about, then respect.
That was the first piece of the puzzle.
He aims like that. Like,
there we go.
Down to Nico. Now, who's more nervous at the moment?
Get the Twitter cross ready!
Final.
Get the Twitter
Nico's
post
not
ready!
been playing his best Counter-Strike just yet. The bomb's been planted.
He's ready.
He'll turn it around. He surely knows.
Wait, he pivoted back towards
so
red.
He's going to be coming back through CT spawn. But Lanto's been allowed to walk away, and Nico's got no more grenades either. Lato, he's got
No,
some of the
no,
sickest
don't-
clutches
yeah,
of the
okay.
tournament against Mongols. 1 versus 3 with an AWP. In the first half of this one, 1 versus 3 with the dualies, and now he's up against it here. An ace clutch on the menu. Nico, he's going to go straight for the defuse.
He has to.
No, he has a kid. He has a kid. He got off.
Lato, I think he's got this one in the bag. Nico, he's fumbled it on his own. An
he's got it.
unforced error.
Does he?
He does get the kill. He spins.
I don't know. He's
around,
showing the
tries
10
to
second. He
get
doesn't have it.
Yo.
Oh!
Wait, why?
It's another spectator glitch right now.
Okay, I was pretty sure he had it if he had a kit.
He did have a kit. Spectator glitch on timer.
Yo, shout out to that UI.
Because I think you just full diffuse that all day long. I'm not sure what.
Austin is back from the creator house. I know that Beast
Yeah, I was only there for a month.
He gets it done, gets the kill as well. Nico saves the day.
Only for a month, bro.
We're going to need to get somebody to look at the essentially
Well, it wasn't
the
permanent.
bit-by-bit data to figure out how close is
Wait,
that.
Don, what did you want the personal command to be?
I think you
This
give
is the
them
only
some of those
thing
team
for
data
us
and
in
things,
the
so
creator
either
house.
They
What-
looked really worried there.
That was almost the ace clutch
Yo.
coming in.
But here's something that's underrated about what
Is
just
that
happened.
How they get it over the line on Ancient? It absolutely could be.
That shot though from Lato. to
The
take out
money on
Morrissey and Red
Falcons
Room,
is
he deserved that
terrible.
win. He deserved that ace clutch.
That was the.
Bear in mind, that was just the partial buy. That was the hero AK.
Yeah, but they could full
Why
buy
did you
into
make
this
that noise,
because they
bro?
could full buy into this round. Their money's not.
I know,
this
but
is
like,
the best
bro.
tournament I've
Yeah,
ever
so
seen
can
Lato
Legacy.
play.
Yo,
He's
why did you
so
just
good.
moan, bro? No, look, the thing is,
Bro,
if
you
they
asked me to
lose
go
this
to
round-
Vegas with you, bro. You might hear that a lot, dude.
Now that Kyusuke's
I
out
know,
the
bro,
round
especially
early,
when we're winning
might be an
type
opportunity for
shit.
Legacy to
Yeah,
buy
but the thing
these,
is like, if they lose this
some
round,
rounds back on
they
the
have
T
no
side
money.
here.
They
It's
can
been
buy
tough
this
for
round.
them.
This is like, all right, cool, gun round, I guess. That's exciting, man. But I
Another
mean, like,
very
yeah, if they
entertaining
lose,
map
they're in
here the
trouble.
grand
They get
final
slam
of
dunked
CAC.
here.
I hope you're enjoying the show. Nuke delivered on all fronts. Ancient a little slow to get going, but now we've got a one-round game. 4-on-4, low HP for Dumao. Lato, man at the moment, 20 kills to his name. Took
Don,
down
it's the
Kaisuke
truth.
towards middle.
It was truth, bro.
Samson exploring the cave with his AWP.
Both teams are in trouble if they
utility
lose.
landers.
What?
One smoke and a flash on the T side.
Clearly, it's your first time here with the professor of Counter-Strike. I won't be rude. So listen, the thing is that yes, obviously losing is bad, but the money can sometimes stockpile, right? So you can win a couple rounds in a row, and your money can actually be like, oh, I have 10 grand. If we lose this round, I can buy next round no matter what.
Not many options at
Sometimes,
this
though,
stage.
if you lose the round,
Who's been having a
you're
bit of
broke
a
as
rough
fuck.
time on
And
his
then
map.
you're not just
Maybe they
losing
can
one
get
round,
past
you're
him,
losing
but
the
he's
next
a little
round.
bit
And then if you
off-angle.
force again, you have to lose the next round.
You're right.
And that's what I'm
Smoke
saying. We're in
towards
that
short
territory.
side. 25 seconds left, a little bit of a
Yeah,
wall
but couldn't
bang
the
from
same be said
Lato.
about
He's hoping to
Legacy?
find anybody, or maybe hoping
Oh,
that
it
the spam is
definitely
gonna
can.
force
It's a
a peek
high
on the
impact
other
round.
side. None of
Some would
that's
say
happening at the
most
moment.
important round of the
Tess is very
entire
disciplined on
tournament.
this side, back around the corner.
Some being
The
me.
ball is planted once again, and Falcons, they should be able to retake this
I don't know
one.
about
Tyson
that.
Leeds gets one.
This looks good.
Whoa,
Not gonna lie.
oh no.
He's
Whoa.
got the AWP at the corner.
He's got,
There's no
oh, it's over.
utility
Yeah,
on the
you
T
can't do-
side
you
as
can't miss
well.
twice.
And the bomb is
Can't miss
slowly but
twice.
surely ticking away. The flank is coming
flank
in.
is too strong.
Lato. He's landing more headshot. He's an absolute maniac.
Nico!
Did the thing again! Oh no! Wait, it's not over.
It's over. It's over.
Yo, Lotto's too good. He did the thing. He did the thing. He did the thing.
Kills for Lato. He failed the last clutch, but this one they get. Not the ace, but Legacy up to 11. Lato,
Brother.
he is a madman.
No, he did it again, and now the money is terrible.
Yeah,
Look at
now the
money.
money is terrible. But
It
wait,
is.
we saw one of these rounds on Nuke though.
Yeah, we did.
We
Nico
saw-
did the
yeah.
two-piece with the deagle. Yeah, we did see one. of
Yeah,
them.
we did.
How Nico doesn't get that kill, I will never know. He's completely choked it. How? You had a free kill. You spotted the barrel.
This
You
guy
took his
said
time.
neither of them have money, is what I'm saying.
He wasn't crouching or
Bozo.
anything. Lato was
Bozo,
standing
I
there
know
holding a
what you're
static
saying.
angle. You could see it straight
Bozo,
away.
I'm
Head
just
in hand.
talking
He knows he's
Counter-Strike.
responsible for that round.
No question about it.
Oh no.
And I swear, in that other defuse round, he nearly threw it away. If he
Yo,
moved a
can we get
couple of
this chefing
particles
guy
in a
outta here,
different
man?
Quantum state, Henry, that would
Yeah.
have been a lost round in that defuse.
Oh my God.
Come on,
Nico,
kneecap him.
no. It seems to happen at the worst possible
Well, just
time.
take his
Always
legs.
in a grand final for this guy.
You can see Sonic was tapping his foot as well. Is it like all the nervous ticks are coming out at the moment? 11-9, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go.
And now the money's
See,
busted.
Henry G said it too. What now? What now? No, I know. I'm arguing with a ghost right now, but still. Validation.
Falcons buy right here is actually pretty good.
Nico's going to be in his own head, but maybe.
Are we looking at the same thing?
No, like genuinely it is. The fact that they even have the FAMAS into it as well.
Doesn't get the quick kill.
Hold on,
now
let
we'll
me
have to reposition. Carrigan's going to get dropped here. He pushes.
Are we looking at the same thing?
Yeah, dude, we're looking at the same fucking thing.
Gap here. There's no one home on the other side. They will be going towards the A.
Yo, this guy is on a fucking heater right
an
now.
Absolute barn burner of performance here. It's Kaitsu going to keep the dream alive. 23 kills.
Unluckily, Lotto ulted against Kerrigan, so like, I mean, what are you gonna do, man? You get one free like moment of feeling it, and he wasted it on Kerrigan, man.
Give up the A-bomb side and go B. You're gonna run into him. Not necessarily a pleasant experience either. 50 seconds. They're thinking it through. Look at Dave. I think this is the third time.
I'll give you the best call that they could do right now.
Keep going back and forth.
Unironically, Legacy would win right now if their IGL just goes.
Wait a minute,
guys, just pug it out.
He could be in a lot of trouble here, and he goes down. Again.
But they're pivoting back to A.
Pivoting? This is basketball.
A pivot, bro.
Slam.
Kisuke's down, and Tess he's
So
stolen
far
the
away.
AWP, but he's on the other side of the map. And to be honest, you might need to save the AWP to fight for OT. Do you really want to see Tess's one?
I do. I honestly, fuck it. As much as I want Legacy to win, I want my validation. My narrative needs to be strong. Tessus. Get him. Get him. Get him. I can't be wrong. I'm not allowed to be wrong. If I'm wrong, then this game sucks.
You could smoke the
Get him, Tessus. Get
A
him.
bit of a ruckus, but time is of the essence. I think you're already considering the save at this point. You have to
You
find
have
a quick
to.
kill here. Not going to happen. Nothing coming through.
No, Shotty just walks out, smokes
Yeah.
He
bomb.
wants to go for it.
No,
They
no.
think he's saving the AWP. That would be the only other
Only
way,
for
I think.
genius.
Sneaking out. That's exact. Oh, he makes noise. Oh.
Wasn't really worth it in the end. Really had to save that AWP.
If you were gonna do that,
Yo.
you have to be way quieter than that.
Yeah, he
Nice
fumbled
try.
the drop down.
I came here to watch a Trotta stream, and I just keep hearing this
I think
random
that was the
fucker
idea, though.
just yapping in my ear, bro. What's going
That
on?
idea.
That should be GG, Anders.
What happens,
They,
dude?
I think they're averaging $2,000 per player. They can't even buy a rifle. Maybe one FAMAS or an MP9. Yeah, there it is. One FAMAS and yep.
Oh, did that prove you wrong?
Yeah. Kerrigan is 6-17.
This
6-17.
grand final, he will be reliving that moment in his head.
You get it?
Got new Deagle PTSD.
He's 6-17.
Cave on Ancient.
I do get that, bro. I do get that.
You're absolutely right about
I'm
that.
glad-
Another screenshot for the fans
I do get
at
that.
home to look at
Guys,
the
it's not a
minimap.
joke. I'm stating
He
a
had that
stat.
clean
Yeah, and I know that, bro.
That would have been the end of the round, no question about it.
I only asked if he gets it because it means that it's time for Kerrigan to retire. He gets
Whoa,
it.
whoa, you said 3 KD,
See, he
bro.
agreed.
Where the hell
He
is
agreed.
everybody?
No, whoa. I
agreed.
agree that he's 6 and 17, bro.
Far away,
No, he
and
agreed that he should
Lasso is
retire. That's what I was saying. You thought I was
brutalizing
making a
them.
6-7 joke?
Saying that.
You think I would stoop so low? You think I have the humor of a toddler? There's nothing funny about.
Pleasure to watch this. Nade actually does bounce in
get it.
towards Carrigan here. They would love a cave fight with the 5-7s. Falcons are hoping for that. And look at the push coming out from Nico. He's on a mission in
They
the
get
A
it.
hallways.
Thank you.
Feels like it's already done in my book.
Well,
Sometimes I think like
Don't know how
I
you
don't
hold
have the
on with just
personality
the
to be a
pistols
streamer,
here.
but then sometimes I do some shit like this where I'm like, man, dude, I should just go live more and just talk.
Doesn't get much easier than this.
fuck
Pistols and
with that.
FAMAS, no
Oh, you
util.
guys didn't think that was funny?
No kits.
Oh, my bad.
don't love this though. Art, he might give over the AK.
Holy
They can
shit,
bring that
Kerrigan.
back. Okay, nice kill from Art.
He really blew his load there, didn't he? Did you see that?
Goes down next to Monacy, and they know that
He really blew his load. Like, he fucking free fired 8 bullets with the 5-7.
Takes down Nissim, but nothing is done
Yo,
as long as
like,
Lato is alive.
actually,
That's
like,
where the
what
win
was
is.
that?
Smashed. Everyone
I'm
is
not even hating to hate, bro.
Still, it's the
That was
headshot on
crazy.
Monacy. How is it possible? Now they're in trouble, Falcons. 2-on-2
You gotta
to try and
keep
the
spam. You
three
gotta do
alive.
something
They
in
must
this
Yo,
finish.
Lotto.
Lato will not let
Yo.
them. 28 kills and Legacy.
Wait,
It
28?
should be it. Yo, the funny part about this is that it should be a 2-0 right now.
Unexpected fashion with
It should be. It should be.
back 1v5s or ace clutches coming through from Lato. I can't believe he played so well.
Yeah, I think the key takeaway from that one, Anders, is that Lotto is...
This is Legacy showing a lot. We watched them inside of, what was it, group stage, or was it? Yeah, no, it was group stage that we watched them play, dude. And Legacy, dude, they looked like, they looked AFK, and it's in a weird fucking spot right now.
That's very
If MD wins the
to
major,
kind of,
then I
you know,
can make
have
the
in back of your
major.
mind before we get
Anyway,
into the game,
Trotta,
some of the
I'm gonna
look
let you
for,
take
some
it
of
from
the
here. I think it's gonna
and we'll
get
also
good.
find
You
out
got 3
if
more maps probably.
Legacy want to
I think I've
target that
fulfilled my
potential bonus. That's
designated
been done
time.
over the
Okay,
years,
so
it
I'll
has
see you
been a
guys later.
trend. Try and take
It was
down
a
Carrigan
pleasure.
on
Thanks for
the inside.
having me. Thank you, everybody,
Said it time
for
and time
listening to
again.
me. Like I was just saying while Trotta was
Many
gone.
different teams
And
of his.
if you want to see more of
Ladies
me,
and gentlemen,
click
looks
the
like
follow
we are
button on
good
Trotta's
to
stream.
go. Yeah.
Don't come watching my
It's
stuff.
been an
Watch his stuff.
amazing
He's watching all the pro games. I don't do that. So if you want to see more of me, maybe I'll be back here.
All right,
bye guys. See you forever.
Appreciate it, Austin.
Assertive with their calls. They're going for an execution by the looks of things straight away. They've got smokes, Molotovs, flashes, and we're going straight in. It's going to be Monacy to defend.
Hey, fuckers are stuck with me.
These dualies have better come out in a big way. Tessus is behind him. Oh, they do catch them right before any grenades have come out, but it didn't work out.
Yeah, dude, fuck that guy.
Tessus in a lot of
Shit,
trouble.
dude.
And one more headshot. What a miracle. He will eventually go down. He had no more bullets either.
Thank God he's gone. Can we get rid of
Stay out
Shepard now?
3 versus 3, and if not for Tessus, that would have been very different. A lot of grenades landing towards CT spawn, but they counter-flash their way through and somehow landing a kill on the Sads and Carrigan. That is a wild shot with
no,
the USB.
Carrigan.
He even gushes out through the box, and it's Nico to take him down. Deleted from the round. What a retake here. They looked like that was about to go horribly wrong, but Falcons winning a pistol.
That's
Always
privilege.
noteworthy, I
What?
feel like.
Yeah, Monacy going down with nothing was alarming, but Tessus stepping up. He had no business getting a double kill there. One, sure, but finding precision to get that double kill. Very impressive. Sets the Falcons up. Legacy can't hold on, but they do get the bomb planted. Begs the question, do they want to force buy?
They might.
There's the AK.
Yeah.
He drops. It's going to go in the hands of Dumal for now. Eagles otherwise get a little for Sads in.
There is all they get. There's no shot.
Once again, a lot of Molotovs.
Did I watch Cooper play Age of Empires? I saw Cooper was streaming Age of Empires, and like I clicked on for a second. He was talking about some tournament or something, but I didn't like sit there and like watch it too much. I think I was going to sleep or some shit while he was playing.
1 minute and
Did I call him Coocher?
plenty of time here.
Cooper.
Gonna be
Where did the Yapper go?
That's the Galil on the other side. You'll definitely take that trade if you're on the Legacy side.
Oh, definitely.
He disappeared.
Nice and early as well. Potential rifle to recover. Going to be trying to smoke off the window area.
What's Coop trying to do with Age of Empires?
That B bomb site. Like we said, Carrigan now playing that. There's the rifle down towards shore. And Carrigan, he needs some backup desperately. Playing in the dark right now. CTs don't have much information. They've got 2 players towards a connector. Nissan will come join Legacy towards a B.
Attorney? Is it like a streamer attorney? Oh, there's a streamer attorney for it. Oh, that's cool. Who's putting that on?
Bomb site, a hold towards a
That's
window
fucking
for
sick.
potential boost. Makes the right decision and goes in towards B. Carrigan and Monacy should be able to hold them off here.
I think you're right. Carrigan in a position that very rarely gets Molotoved. And with the lack of smokes as well, Flash going over. Deep Molotov there, but Monacy's going to be fine for now.
And this, I'm just saying there,
Picks up a
Sadzen didn't
couple,
continue
and
to push
that
forward
will
off this
cement the
raise.
defense. Backup is going to be coming in there. Yeah, they can't really find anyone with those early Molotovs. That's a bit of an issue. Nice attempt otherwise here for Legacy to try and do some damage. I guess one more kill would be nice. You're not going to be winning the round any longer.
Yeah, but now they're
yeah,
even
if
bringing
they
3
land the
M4s
third one,
through.
yeah, they cut
You got
into the
2.
side economy. But good defense. Well
Leg
played.
banning?
Yeah, pretty calm.
We're happy for that right now.
Yeah, honestly, that's the most chill round out of the 2 maps we've seen so far. Nothing crazy happened. No shots through smoke. No one getting blown up by grenades. No one pushing through anything. Yeah, it was
Is that like one of the better players and shit? Dude, Joel actually, I needed to tell Joel that Coop is playing AoE. Joel likes to play AoE.
Now, maybe a Deagle or 2 in the mix. Got a P250 and the Deagle for Dumal. Should be 3
When's his tournament?
Falcons all day long.
It's been a grand final, you're right, with very
Harris
few
putting it
rounds
on?
that haven't
That's
been
fucking
just
cool.
Accelerating.
Bear in mind, no one's picked up their map pick yet.
That's also true.
Nuke was picked by Falcons. By Legacy, and Falcons win that 13-11. Ancient picked by Falcons. Legacy win that 13-9. And now this is Mirage picked by Legacy, and they're going to be down to
In critical, I mean, it's not just that, but it's just one of those things like.
Fourth map and Inferno is the
Be nice.
closing fifth map,
And, like,
which in itself is kind
Yeah,
of
it's not like such a deep thing and stuff. That was my day. My day's going pretty fucking good, honestly. I'm happy Legacy at least has one map by now, but they could have also taken Nuke.
Out as a squad.
Yeah, the scrutiny is coming from you, Henry.
Yeah, mainly. So, looking for a potential plan in the B bomb side. Carrigan should be in a nice position to shut them down. That smoke sets him up nicely. Should be able to get 2-3 kills here. There's a third. They get one. Maybe a chance of another
Very
1D here.
humble eco farming.
And a clean finish.
You play AoE too? I've never played AoE.
Up some cash.
I'm even hearing the
Never have. It wouldn't be.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be my type
feel
of
it.
game. That's like the issue.
I'd be a bit early. I've just won some of the easier rounds, but you know what? Maybe that's the way to get the
appreciate
team
it.
back online here. I'll take it. Round number 4. We got
Yeah, today's
ACE
a
coming
little
back
bit of
out
a
now for
longer
Legacy.
stream, so like getting back into things.
We'll see what
It's
they
nice.
Get up to in
Slowly
this one.
ramping up things. We the plan is to shoot from this and then go into parking for the day.
That's
So
obviously a bit of an issue here.
we got a busy motherfucking day. I got a normalized bullying yet.
Landing deep up there. You can see he was setting it up through the smoke. And they're pushing middle quite a bit here. Falcons want to make sure that Legacy can't just take too much mid control for free. And it almost feels like Legacy are saying, well, in that case, we're going back to test out Carrigan, which is one of the questions that you introduced before the game even got started here. Maybe they do want to see if he's going to be weak.
It's always worth a look in.
Oh, this Molotov is so cool. It's going to land, it's going to bounce off the tiniest pixel you could imagine. That little strip around the tower there.
This is a BX and Carrigan's the only one for Falcons on site, even near site.
That is nice.
Must have been a genius that
Kaisuke window.
Carrigan inside the bomb site. Oh, a good return from
you got
Dumau,
one.
though. Knocks out Carrigan. Kusuke is here, but he can't do more than that. Art's taking him down. 3 versus 4. The bomb is going to be planted, and Nico's jumping down below. This is a tough retake. Is it even worth going for? They're so far away.
I would argue no, but
One
they're
of
going to
them
give it a
I guess they
go. The
have
question is,
a little
Nico
bit of
needs to speed up a bit.
momentum right now. So maybe you want. If you can get this one, obviously you're going to put Legacy quite far behind, but I am worried for this. Advanced position as well for Dumau. It's going to be hard to clear him out. He's in that corner hiding.
They know about each other.
Must win this fight, and he does so expertly. But Dumau the whole time hiding. Oh, a shot from Odyssey. And now the time's running very low. Nico, he's almost dead already with a warbang shot. Dumau clutches it. A quad kill.
Really good reposition from Dumau. The fact that Modesty jumped out of market window though to try and take that fight with Yop, that's like I know he tried to go for the trade.
Yeah, and I love the fact that you painted the picture for us at the beginning. You just, like it, and you're right as well. I remember games going back maybe 10 years where this is what people would do to Carrigan. So it's an old tradition.
Carrigan did get one. Monacy was there for a second as well, but Dumau with a quad kill, ice cold in the 1v1 against Nico, who's back stepping in from the apartments himself. But
oh, it's not that bad. I
still
didn't.
relatively okay.
That's the one. That's like
great.
the one thing I would
Carrigan's
say
down to
about
the
this
Eagle.
HUD compared to some other
This is
ones
task
is
order
when
to
they
be that
pull out
much
their
harder.
pistol, it shows their pistol on HUD, even though they have a
Secondary
rifle
can be
bot.
deployed, top and middle. And this is more of a traditional default here, ladies and gentlemen. You won't see many of them from Legacy. They go against the grain, against the meta. Saw that especially on Nuke. Felt like they had that map.
They show the
in the palm of
rifle.
their hand.
That's what I would
Falcons
think,
had to fight
but
tooth and nail to get back into it, win it in regulation.
it's
Here we
different.
go.
It's a change.
A execution looking likely again.
I will
All
say I
five
do
players
like how
around
clean this HUD is.
defense is looking rather thin on utility.
Very
Texas with nothing.
simplistic.
Yes, and he's in a position that definitely can be tested. We'll see. He's up on the box, it seems like. So he's actually being very aggressively. Is this
Eco
gonna
towards
work out?
jungle be smoked off as well. Tesses is on an island here.
Yeah, come
Quite
on.
literally.
Grenades. Yeah, you're right. He's very much alone, but that forward positioning, I don't think they were expecting it. Very
That's a
nicely played.
wide swing
He
back
said
out.
New spot for him to play in on this map. He does get one, but he's traded out.
Oh my
God, they have exploded Nico. He had a grenade primed himself. Drops to the ground.
Why is Falcons just I understand Nico died to the HE like whatever and stuff, but they're just playing very one by one by one.
Monacy, it's not going to make a difference with that kill. They'll have to pack up the round. Another one for Legacy.
You're absolutely right there.
did enjoy that.
I think NQC is an upgrade for Legacy.
Tell me more. Are you saying you invented that? Was that one of yours? Okay. So
the thing is, I wouldn't move much of Legacy to begin with.
If I have 8 hours free,
I'll
spend some time running around throwing grenades.
Yeah.
And,
I wouldn't really touch them because majority of the players on Legacy, they're all very talented. They need to keep working on being consistent.
Who's helping out with it. So I guess I share the credit a little bit, but we came up.
That's
with
the only
this
thing.
one. I don't think I've ever seen anyone use the pro game yet.
Damn.
I have a couple of Molotovs I try. I approach players at tournaments and say, please.
Falcons winning
Try
3-1.
this out. They roll their eyes and say, please. And just leave us alone.
Dude, that's pretty cool.
I don't know.
This from Dumau.
I think
a very strong show.
I think if Falcons can't, like, I know they're up right now, but their CT side right now just feels so fucking weird and so misplaced.
3-2 scoreline. Tactical timeout.
It feels like all 5 maps.
Money not in a great spot at all. After winning the pistol, fending off the 4 spies, getting that 3-0 start. Legacy, slowly but surely, building resources, closing the gap.
The other cool way to Molotov that box is what Saiwu throws from top mid.
Oh, yeah.
Throw one
A
there,
single
which
read on
is,
CT side, all 3 maps. Is struggling weird.
Yeah, they are out of money. Monacy AWP. We've seen him win rounds like these before.
It's what your superstar AWP is supposed to do. He knows he has to.
Yeah, but the issue is you're putting your AWP in such a weird position to not only find a pick, but you're alone. No one can pick up this AWP if he does.
Palace as well up against Nissim over there. Monacy has yet to find a kill. He would really love a fight here. You're right. He's trying to create the opportunity for himself. Okay, they're not quite pushing in. Maybe I got a little bit ahead of myself here. Couple of USPs, so interesting setup, I suppose.
Legacy rolls those for.
Don't know if it's going to work out for them, but they're in a desperate
3-1. Maybe Legacy could have won 3-1 if they won
hoping
Nuke.
that
I like.
smoke will kind of push them away.
I think that
And
fumble
not
on
going
Nuke
to
was a
a
little
four-man
brutal for
stack
them.
with the AWP.
It's all on Monacy. Smoked off for now towards window and the
Legacy
connector.
looks good.
Molotov goes in towards
A
the
lot,
ladder room.
really
So
good
far,
on
so
Ancient,
good. Go through
especially
the
Lado
finals.
dropped like
Slowly,
28.
Map control, B split looking likely here.
Yeah.
Some doesn't
Counter
exist. Same with
from the
Lado,
CTs
but
opening
0
through
kills
his,
right now. Dumau's farming.
Carrigan from short. Does he try and push through this and try and steal a kill away?
He wants them to
The wall past? Yeah, well, that's what they're known for, Legacy.
Not gonna happen.
Carrigan's getting in there. It's going to get weird.
That's a free one. Now he's picked it up.
No, what?
Oh, my God.
Finds it. And they get rid of Kyusuke, but there's only 30 seconds.
Hang on, Anders.
Yeah, Monacy's still alive. This
Wait,
is where
bomb
the-
drop now, Cad.
He's lost out there. Missed shot, yeah, but it doesn't matter. They have to run back and pick up the bomb. They have to run into Monacy. Oh, this could be a huge bump in the road for Legacy. They throw out a smoke.
Oh, but the
they
smoke's-
try to get through, but Tessus, he can't quite stop them. 17 seconds on the clock. They come back, miss him.
Yikes.
They fight him again.
12 seconds.
10
This is good
seconds
timing on the
clock.
rotate
He's
in
gonna
towards
get the
market,
bomb
though.
planted.
Yeah.
I mean, right now, Monacy looking to hold it. Made the debris, it stops him. Lato with the spray down. So close there for Monacy, but you know what, Legacy? They keep their cool.
The fact that Carrigan was allowed to get that one and no one spammed that smoke, no one tried to be aggressive around that, it's just
Gets the
like,
kill. Throws in a Molotov. All hell breaks loose.
Oh man.
and then he stood there. I don't know what the pivot back was to Molly in towards ladder. That was just weird.
If Monacy hits one more shot on the cross there, that's round. And it was the HE, you're right. They gave them just enough to cross. Had no smoke. And Carrigan's bringing out the old faithful. The Org. Rolling back the years here, one of the few players that would consistently use her.
The rest of Legacy have 7 kills combined. Dumau has 12.
Yeah, he's smashing out.
Farming.
Somewhat close to doubling the entire rest of his team.
3 in a row for Legacy now. And now,
Let's see the
still
pictures.
quite uncomfortable by Legacy. 0 helmets on the CT side. No kit, Sanders.
It was a good HE he threw in right there. They didn't have a smoke in the cross, and I was actually really surprised that
right now looking over. Just
not only did they do that, but honestly missing a shot. I mean, that just lost the round.
It kind of is. You don't see many of the young guns bringing this out.
Between your eyesight's kind of failing you, but you're not an AWPer, so you need
Bomb
someone
site
to do it.
going to be tested once again by the looks of things here. 3 players in towards the apartments. Dumau patrolling middle. Smoke down towards the A ramp from the CT side. They've got 3 players quite deep, close to the ramp itself.
this could be one of those rounds where they try and boost into the window.
What if CS lets you plan on a bomb on a player and have
ball,
time to go
could've
on
done
site
something
and
else,
die to
but
the explode? Wait,
no, they're
what if
boosting up
CS
instead in-
plant the bomb on a
connector, I
player?
suppose. Monacy ready for art.
What?
That's an issue.
Contact playing towards B. I guess it is going silently.
No.
Don't
There's a
Molotov
commitment.
off Kyusuke here, so he's got a free opportunity to get at least one, I'm assuming. There it is, but the spray from the orb is not there. Is Lato.
Val's in a
Guy
great
that's been
position.
dragging Legacy through these early maps. He's got big
Oh,
help
she's
from
dead.
Dumao at the moment. Monacy was not expecting it. As another shot, he's going to go down. So they didn't boost Art in, but Dumao did get into the window.
And now Dumao can hold his position. He knows there's a player towards mid.
You are actually, yeah, exactly right.
Are they just saving?
I think they have to. Once you have to worry about Dumao being there, even if you don't fight him.
I mean, even if Nico went in towards the window, I mean, you're just possibly throwing away that rifle. Oh, they want the op.
The shots are going to try and get that AWP potentially.
True.
Dumao holding off the rotations. Can't just Monacy.
Oh,
Nico dropped as well. He's playing out of his mind right now. It was Lato, the hero of the previous map. Now Dumao with that star power. They are the headline acts of Legacy.
They don't want to
Oh, and they're denying it.
That's actually so cool. Yeah, but you're right, though. Dumao is out of control.
That was sick. Head on a swivel, 180 kill. Carrigan definitely should have been taking him down there, it felt like.
I think if you replayed that round in the slowest of slow motion, you're going to see that as Lato's taking the first fight, he's crouching just far.
Dumao is absolutely farming. He's 14 and 5. It's insane. 184 ADR.
He can't, like, he can't even disconnect from the fight either. He's just in a weird spot.
So what have we got? Partial buy here and maybe a double kill for Nissim. Can't quite find it. We have
a good trade. Give someone another rifle. Oh, that's cooked.
It's not a bad push.
Oh my God, Lato. The form he has brought to this tournament is truly world class.
Yes. And I think I started the grand final saying, for Dumao, I still think he had a higher ceiling that we've seen so far. And for my money, this is the first time that I've seen the kind of Dumao that I've seen before. The Austin Major.
Austin Major Dumao, yeah.
Dumao, I think, kind of revealed his real nature, his true nature there. And I've been waiting ever since to see something like that. Again, he's been playing well this
What the fuck is
tournament.
his setup, though?
Taking everything away from
Kerrigan's
him, but
tucked in deep
I just think
kitchen.
He's got more to offer, and we're seeing a little bit of that right now. 55 seconds. Kerrigan, I suppose if you sneak in a kill as they're planting the bomb, it's a 2v3.
Thing is, they got Molotov today. Taking his Molotov towards the apartment before they even plant here.
Well, that's a good point. Molotovs could be hard to stop. 30 seconds. Look at how careful they're being. As much as we can talk about Legacy being...
Yeah, no, it's the stream. It's
So
that's not you guys. Don't worry. Don't worry. I was confused at first too, and I'm like, I don't think so.
Take a ticket damage there.
Yeah, his teammates are so far away, so they can't even... I don't think they even think about getting in.
Yeah, absolutely true.
Oh, there was a head short? No.
Falcons are up 3-0, Landers.
That is true.
And now that's 5 rounds in a row against them.
And I don't want to get too carried away, but
Go, do it.
maybe I will anyway.
Kerrigan got a pass over
With your
rifle.
permission, Henry. Nico's 2 and 5. That failed flank on Ancient, like, it's hard not to imagine that, you know, he's in his own head right now.
It's going to have a psychological aspect to it.
You've got to think that.
And the thing is, like, there's been a lot of activity towards that B bomb site, as we kind of speculated at the start. That's where they're focusing the majority of their efforts. It means Nico isn't
trolling
getting that
shit.
much action.
Yeah. But maybe at some point
Sound
you
no pro?
have to find a way to...
Some facing sound pro. Dude, at first I'm like, I don't know. Maybe it will go away. I'll give it a second. I didn't know it was going to happen that long.
They've saved a couple of rifles. Okay. I think he changes the pace.
You think when Falcons go to the bathroom between maps, Nico's...
What has he got up his sleeve? 5 in a row.
Nice, Nico. I don't think he does it.
Sadsin going to try and find that first pick. Molotov goes in deep. T-side Molotov.
We Falcons' excuse if they lose this final, saving it for the major.
I say Cheetah follow things up. Going to go for the spam.
Don't run into that. Looked like he was about to just go for it.
So we've got Nissim in towards our Palace position. Bomb top and middle on the back of Lato. 3 players in the B apartments right now.
I guess sometimes Fear will still hit B with a Palace Lurk to try and catch rotations. But it does also give them the option of falling back from B if they feel like there's too much going on. The bomb is actually sneaking away. A lot of utility here really suggesting that there could be something going on. Smoke, I think, failed.
I think he wanted to throw that deep into the apartments.
Yeah. So they're going to have to commit another one. They wouldn't have to do that if they hit the first one. Window, smoke going up. 50 seconds on the clock here, but I don't know if Falcons are actually reading it well.
I mean,
that's another one. You're right. There we go.
This is valid to manifest it, though. I mean, they've been, like...
If they don't read it again,
the fact that, like, you're Falcons and have so much talent, and then, like, you just, like, fumble as much as you do, that's a problem.
There are 3 people here. Falcons, they're in a prime position. They should win this defense.
Good swing on his ads in.
Art goes for a kill, but he's traded out, and yeah, I think the 3-man stack here, it should be enough. Nissim and Dumao left.
Oh, he spotted. Oh.
And with now 1 player left. 12 seconds on the clock here. Dumao, he might be good, but he doesn't have the bomb planted yet. He's hunting for the kill against m0NESY. Oh, bomb out, making the jump across. He could plant it now.
There's no shot. There's surely. Okay.
I was getting nervous. I was getting scared for him.
The fact that he could jump to CT to get that kill, go back triple, and get the bomb planted. I mean, that's insane.
If he gets Carrigan on the wall bang there. What an amazing effort, though. 2 kills. Dumao gets the bomb planted. Nico, nice little kill there. Takes down Sadzin. m0NESY, important shot towards that.
You're absolutely insane.
Carrigan, it's dicey, but he gets the job done.
Sure.
What do you think BCG need to change for me to think electronic? For me, I think electronic is controlling every game.
They call a tactical timeout.
I think one of the craziest parts of BC, and I know like I meme about it, right? Oh, they brought electronic in. The team's been falling since, which is a very like valid statement.
That's dictating
what they needed to do once they took the SAW core, they needed to build off of it faster. They need a fucking plan on what their thing is, like, because what it feels like and what it only feels like, that doesn't feel like a team. That just feels like a marketing tactic for BC. It doesn't feel like a team. The thing is, with their talented pieces, with their money they're willing to invest into it, they could have a competent team. They could do good things with Simple on the lineup too. Yeah, but now they're just fucking out A because he just flew cat and got a free kill back triple.
That was the A defense.
That's it.
One player and he has savaged him from across the map. An outrageous.
I don't even know how you retake this if you're Falcons. Especially with Carrigan's the only one trying to retake from CT and is playing it back default.
If you lose this here, if Carrigan goes down in CT spawn, then any dream of a retake I think is going to be gone, and that's why he's hiding back here. We saw this earlier with Nissim actually doing the same thing, waiting for his teammates to get here. No way! Still lands the headshot. Test is wrecked. Oh, it's 1
Getting a second, bro.
He's taking down Nico. The retake is still on because they feel like they have to go for it.
And Molly will burn him out, but Carrigan's dropping util. They even threw the Molly back firebox.
Inspiring counter-strike. With the shot. But all the credit goes to Nissim as he just evaporates m0NESY on the other side of the map.
Care about competing? I don't feel like the org or any of the players
I've not
do.
seen anything like that.
The thing is, I think BC like care about quote unquote winning, but like at the same time, I'm gonna say when it comes down to management behind them, dude, like they just fumble. Like out of all the cores you could have gotten, you got SAW, sure. Who would have thought that wouldn't have worked out?
m0NESY certainly didn't. He had the orb looking at A ramp and gets domed in the side of the
And then you're starting to replace things so far into it. I mean, you're literally signing up for tier 2 tourneys and you don't even fucking show up.
Yeah, but
all right, what the fuck is this, bro? What are you doing?
I thought they were going to blow open the smoke. They decided to flash their way through, and they lose Kyusuke, who's still the top performer.
They look better than Falcons? Oh, no, they absolutely look amazing. That timing is brutal. Right below, though, Tessa surely...
Straight contact through the smoke. I love this Legacy.
They're such a difficult team to play against for that reason.
I didn't even fucking
enough. He said, if you're going to push, I'll have a go as well. How about that?
The bait and switch.
Thank you very much. I'll take your bomb.
They weren't ready because they'd thrown a smoke. There's a CT smoke behind Tessus. So if we're on the T side, you hear the smoke going down, you think, surely no one's pushing this.
Molly.
That's actually really smart.
Well played from Tessus. Art, though, trying to sneak through. up to his usual antics. Monacy will find him this time.
You've got to be careful though. Dumao is waiting for you.
What a shot.
And he's cut him down. And
now
that
B
is
site's
the
open.
defense gone.
He's going to cut off the rotations as well. Deep smoke. They'll be coming through the underpass. So Carrigan and Nico working in tandem here.
Listen, you got to haul ass, buddy.
Nissim needs to be careful of this one. It comes down to the timings.
Yeah, but if they keep going, they could get flanked themselves by Lato. They're not quite looking for it. I don't know why.
He's got the bomb. Be careful.
Oh, that's a good smoke.
You've got to be looking for that. The grenade's not going to kill him. And again, there's another flank here. I don't think Nico realizes. But Lato, he was in the palace. So he's come back now. This is wild, Henry. This is looking like a Legacy 7th round.
Oh, I think it absolutely is. I don't think you can really do anything about this. You've got no util, a 3-on-2. You know they've got the B apartments controlled, and
you save, and now Lado knows he's not under, so he can look to hunt possibly.
Final round, it's going to be 7-4. Unreal scenes here. Falcons look like they're getting weaker and weaker.
How many energy cans? I haven't had any energy drinks today, and maybe I need one.
Is confident. They try to flash Kiyosuke towards top and middle. He
No,
goes
his
down with
brother?
nothing.
No.
Art has found him straight away with the Galil.
And then Monacy shoots out in the back.
Do you know what I think I need? Do you know what I haven't had in a hot fucking minute?
So he parks up and waits, and because
Coffee.
Monacy is at the B bomb site to begin with,
I need a coffee jug.
probably Dumao's very sure that Carrigan won't be there.
Yeah.
Let me
Because
tee it
that's
up.
the normal distribution. If you got the AWP over there, you're not going to need a second player.
You know what?
So he
you
just
know
has
what?
all the time in the
No,
world
they
to
took a
sit around and
timeout.
wait.
Perfect.
Yeah, and what a shot it was as well. Take down Monacy. You're absolutely right. Waiting for his opportunity. Hits the one tap. B bomb site open for business, and then some. We go into the final round of this first half. It's been a disappointing CT defense. Sure, they got 4 rounds. I think that's enough, but they've won the pistol. They've won a single gun round since going up 3-0.
Oh, Legacy. They weren't really on anybody's radar except for the fact that they made the Austin Major by accident.
Yeah, right. What a run it was.
Bastia failed to actually go there. And then they played incredibly well. It was mind-blowing. I mean, there's been ups and downs since, I'll admit. But they're the defending champions here in Shanghai. But a lot of people, most people probably thought,
Oh, dude, just in time,
this is
bro.
where they are going to be exploding. This is where they're going to lift the trophy, get themselves ready for the major, make sure they're in the right frame of mind with Carrigan on the lineup as well. And Legacy have got a different opinion about all of that. Sick to see.
Final round of the first half. Falcons feels like they need it. They do have a pretty decent buy, all things
I
considered.
hope Dumao will have his dogs out again on
Cameras for
stage.
Carrigan,
I don't know. He wore Crocs the other
They're
day.
going to go for this one. Dumao's lurking over at B. Okay, they try to get out, but he's going to die. And Dumao
3v5
on the other side. I did like the idea of it. But 3 versus 5 now. Might be a chance for Falcons to find the win. Like you said, a second rifle round.
Lado needs to move off this.
And they do need that. If they get 5, though, it is still on. There's still a chance here.
I'm one down, though.
Don't lose this one now. That's going to work. A spray straight through. And
What's
Lato.
happened?
Wait, Lado also got Carrigan.
Nissim with a shot onto
Okay,
Nico.
Lado, I don't know what the
Nico
fuck you're
finished
doing
the
about
half
that,
with 4
buddy.
kills.
I don't know why
Bonus
you decided to
planted,
do
and now
that.
it's a 2-on-2, and this could be the ultimate crushing blow here for Falcons. They must win this retake. They had all the advantage in the world. They'd already found the opening kills.
Aggressive
Nissim and
repivot for
and now
Sadson.
the spray is in, and Monacy, what do you do retaking this with the AWP? Can't see it. Oh, jump on over with Legacy. They pick it up. 8 rounds in the first half.
3v5.
Shocked a Falcons team that were not ready for this.
Another gut punch for Falcons to tank. It was looking so promising. It was looking good for the 5th round. We've got to say 7-5, not so bad, but to lose round number 12 in that sort of manner.
Great retake by Falcons.
Oh, it really hurts.
It was amazing.
It really, really hurts. He got the 2 opening frags there, Anders.
Back-to-back CAC champion, Team Legacy. Is it actually happening? I mean, if they can keep the pacing that they had off of Ancient, or like their first half of Nuke, they look impeccable. I mean, Dumao is a star example of this shit.
Monacy in a really precarious situation.
It's like a drain cleaner bottle, my coffee bottle. What?
So many disappointing rounds here for Falcons when they've had huge advantages It just seems to collapse, and you're right. It has to be said. Nico,
One's medium roast. I like the
he's
light
fallen
roast
off.
of this shit.
He is
This kind
not
of tastes
looking
like
his usual self
dirt.
right now. And throughout the tournament, throughout the group stages, he was looking like the superstar level we've been.
Appreciate the
wanting
follows,
for
by the
so
way,
long.
guys. If you're new here, welcome into the Charter
Against
Troops.
Mouse,
Oh,
yeah,
fucking 7.
Exactly. One of his sickest
Bro,
performances.
having a good
in recent
fucking day.
memory. You think if he can carry that to the grand final, we're really onto something
Up
here.
$200 on a coffee
and now
mug yesterday.
struggling.
$200 on a coffee mug?
Vibes on the Falcons team. They do not
That
look
shit
good.
better.
That's been one of the changes
I was gonna say
we've been
gold
talking
plated.
about, you know,
Hey, you need to like a
yeah,
gold
they're
handle on that
reasonably
shit.
Good. Second half is right here, ladies and gentlemen. Legacy. It's only the third map of the grand finals. The best of 5, but they are looking to steal this one away.
Does what
Already
now?
taking Ancient in a 13-9 fashion. They nearly won on Nuke.
They
Tighten
probably
all
should have
up.
done. If it wasn't for
Could've.
that crazy Nico Deagle round,
Yeah.
I think they probably take it.
Okay, well, Monacy is kind of a line along with Kyusuke. So that's
I will
a
say I think my
foundation
favorite
here.
ever coffee mug I think I'd bought
They're
was
going back towards
$40.
the ramp.
It was an egregious pay. However, in high school I had one,
I
and
wanna see a spectacular smoke defuse from Legacy. Let's go.
I'm not gonna say it. You know, I don't want to put blame on anyone. Someone in my family knew it was my favorite. They didn't break it on purpose, but they did drop it and it broke. It was a $15 mug. Someone was selling a brand new one on eBay for $40, and I had to replace it. I had to replace it.
No more grenades left apart from the smoke. No flashes on the T side either.
So they've got the double flash, the smoke available.
Yeah.
Great retake setup to go in through CT as well.
Who's got the kit? It's Nissan with the kit to know.
Wasted flash.
Oh, here we go. They lose Lato. I don't care about that. I only care about the smoke in the kit. Sadson with the headshot.
Yeah, but they
here.
lost their timing to
Where
go
is
through
that
window.
bomb? They need that smoke on top to create a bit of a distraction already. Smoke is out now, but Kyusuke, very nice. Here comes the flash on over. He's inside. Oh, but great work.
The smoke was for
Kyusuke
cross. It wasn't
calls their
for
bluff.
bomb, so.
Monacy with the triple as well. The entire round for Legacy is built around that one.
Yeah, the smoke was good to cross over towards site, but it wasn't the best because it actually smoked them off
The
as
retake
well.
not working out for Legacy.
13-8, calling it? No shot. Unless Legacy wins
Let's roll with
13-8.
the Glock. Sadson, beautiful shot there towards the sandwich area, but Kaisuke continuing his strong form in this grand final. The two young guns working in tandem there, and it is going to be the 4-spy from Legacy.
Respected.
Scouts, MP9, and 357s. First shot doesn't connect. Carrigan towards top of middle.
During a
Towards B we
cherry
go.
auction?
Smoked off.
Oh,
Kaisuke
okay.
seeing if there's anything
Heck
available
in.
to him.
I respect it.
Gonna pop this smoke open by the looks of things.
I respect it.
Okay.
Courtesy of Tessez. Here it comes.
That is very useful context. I will say
5-7
that.
on the other side. I mean, you should have the advantage, but you never really know. There's 1, 2,
Oh, no!
Listen, he has foiled that.
Guys! Why do we have to do
He should start just humming rifles out of the fucking window right now.
They probably couldn't find a chance.
He tried throwing one. I don't think they got it though.
Maybe the murder hole. They'd all try to go through that, but apart from it,
Yeah,
yeah,
but
you're right.
Kerrigan's fight here
The
is
one point of the map
semi-useless.
You don't want to be caught on really. They're fighting their way back.
'Cause
here.
Mo-
Falcons,
Yeah.
giving it up.
What an absolute nightmare.
Now they know though. There's
Decided to
like
do that.
grab
You put the
guns.
Smoke open,
Sure.
and then by the time it actually closes back up, your teammates have to go through and try and trade that. They're trying to go through a gray screen, and a 5-7 gets 3 kills.
And I mean, just to
Holy.
to add to
You
the
wanted to see what
criticism,
Zod got.
it's not
Yeah,
like
he
they're under some
moved his
time
fucking head,
pressure.
dude.
There was
It's
like
like
1
it's
minute
now or
20
never.
there.
You could just wait and you say, all right, well,
That's the call they've made. Their smoke goes down. Well, we have no choice but to run through it, I
Alright.
suppose.
I don't even know if I enjoy Kerrigan going for that.
Just reset the round.
The issue is a
Oh,
hero
great stuff from
Galil.
Legacy.
Like it wasn't even like he had an AK.
unreasonable.
Great stuff from Legacy, especially with that 5-7 contribution. Holy shit, but
Famously, you're a very reasonable person, but I feel like you're
no, 1 minute 30 on the clock. Why is this the play?
Whose map pick is this? Exclamation mark
man.
maps.
Like,
I think
were you
it's-
just
I think
so
it's-
set on
is
going
it
towards
Falcons?
B out of spawn that you couldn't possibly change your mind?
don't even know who we would have to hire to break that down. Like,
Am I wrong by saying it's Legacy's
get
pick?
somebody
Okay, thank
who's
you, thank
into,
you.
know,
I was wrong.
astrology or
I mean,
something.
fuck, dude. It was a 50-50. I got fucked.
I couldn't tell you what the plan was.
That's mind blowing. You find that you've won both pistols.
Oh,
and that's
HE
what
top
you do in the
mid. He
second round.
really sent it box. Okay.
Okay. And now they've stolen a couple of rifles over, 2 AKs and a Galil, which also means the money for Legacy is going to quickly balloon. Eagle shot not connecting there for Carrigan.
The issue is they were pulling bomb A.
All right, it's a couple more body shots here. They get one more of those. It does become a little bit more fun once again. 2 Deagles, one on Nico, one on Tessus. But at this stage, nobody knows where Nico is. He's gone missing.
He's MIA.
It's 5v3. This doesn't feel right. Nico's 4 and 10. Homie's name is Ang, bro. When Falcons needed him most, he vanished.
That missed shot in the back on Ancient. I'm not going to say it cost them the map entirely, but it certainly didn't help. That was a swing round and then some.
Yeah.
Hasn't recovered since then.
I thought I had a good Ang cosplay.
The nano defuse in the previous round was about to be a similar level mistake.
And the hydrate.
Yeah, that's true. All right, then.
Even if it worked out, plateau. 20 seconds here.
You're just kind of going in. You're hoping for
I hate
a couple
the
of
random
1v.
ticket
Tessus
play.
will get you one. Latta needs to go down with nothing here, but that's unlikely. Gets himself one.
Tessus 1v3, no.
Eagle, but too much to handle. It's going to have to be the Eco coming up next. Legacy now. Huge amount of runway here on Mirage. They're going to be up 11-5 after this. You can't invest a single dollar into this round of your Falcons. And I really mean that. You can maybe Tessus can buy you a flash if that you think that's going to help you. But
okay. That's the extent of the budget.
Yep.
It's not too exciting, really. But you're right. 11-5 right around the corner for them. This...
Hate about the C market? That shit don't make sense. You know what I hate?
You're right.
What do you mean it doesn't make sense? Also, they updated like the Steam Market UI, and I actually fucking hate it.
Old existence timeout.
I don't know if anyone else has an opinion on it or even has seen it.
Archives again.
Before most
but it looks like shit.
Yes.
It's so bad.
This is the unraveling of the Falcons in the grand final.
Shit looks like I'm like scrolling through like some Nintendo shit. Like, bro, I like this shit because of how stupid simple it is.
2-0, no problem. It was actually very convincing. Let's just go back and look at those maps they played. They played Dust 2 and Ancient.
13-9, 13-7, I think.
Yeah, so Dust 2 was 13-7. Ancient was 13-9.
Bro, it's fucking so weird.
Everyone looked super
Yeah, they took a French timeout.
Yeah.
And this is just not the same team in the last couple of maps. And bear in mind, they've won both pistols here on Mirage.
What I hate is how my skins now don't show prices in inventory. Does it not?
The fact that they only got 5 rounds behind it is a bit of an issue.
It's not going to be 6 anytime soon.
They've gone for the classic kind of timeout. You get a chance to talk and breathe and just kind of chill out a little bit. Try and see if you can recover the
That's just so much damage on the initial
T
spray.
Here. Should be an easy pickup. All right, nice spin for Dumao. They do get 1 kill there on Nico, but that's
Nico
about what it will
is.
be. No bomb plant.
I
We
don't
didn't
know.
expect it either. Good triple for Nissim. And there's the 11th. So not bad at all here. What's the big plan? What's the big secret coming in right now?
Thing is, though, if you're Legacy, you know they're frustrated. They're not finding all of their players right now. Nico's not online. If Art is feeling it with the AK-47,
Cash me outside. How about that?
Oh, I like the way you think, Henry.
If the Falcons lose this, I need to make a YouTube video.
Dumao's got the MP9.
But that might suggest a push, right?
Let's have a look whether they want to get aggressive here.
It would be very interesting. I suppose if you're a fan of Falcons here, you're thinking, well, you're not thinking about that.
I mean, that's also Kaisuke is down too.
So you might be thinking about the fact that Carrigan is brought into the team to try and get them into these kind of comebacks, because we know that's what Carrigan does very well.
Yeah, true.
Make a Nico Ancient short.
Oh,
shit.
At the barrel of map point, it's a 5-on-4. Sad's in, nice pickup towards the underpass. Finds the top, or second highest fragger on the Falcons. Yeah, vacates across the board here. Minimal utility, a couple of smokes remaining. A Molotov and a couple of flashes too. 1 minute left on the clock. One of these smokes will be used towards the window room. The other towards connector. Suggests we're going to try and get it towards that B-bomb site. 3 up towards.
Do you hear me breathing right now? My bad. I did just get hella close to my mic.
Okay.
He's watching for any backstabs and pallets right now.
I put your command up, dog.
Goes in towards connector. Sound cue's made now. They overlooking this.
I think that's what you wanted.
I don't love this at all.
What is that?
Art goes for the kill there. Tessus, yeah, he's lurking on the ramp. They had 4 people alive.
Great reaction from Lado.
Holding middle, 1 holding ramp. So you've turned your 4 attackers into just a 2-man push towards the catwalk. And as soon as that fails,
Bomb's cat. Like this round is over.
This round is unwinnable.
Yeah.
Not because Texas can't win 3 kills, but because there's only 20 seconds on the clock, and the bomb's all the way across the map. Sadson with the shot that looked like a profoundly.
No, I did
there
exclamation
from
mark
Falcons' side.
Dawn.
I don't think they knew what they were up to there, because the final commitment was Carrigan swinging
No, you're
around Shaw
good,
by
you're good.
himself, and then no trade potential.
Yeah.
Sure, it was a 5-on-4 to kick things off, but they came up with the call. This is the moment here. Well, and where's the backup? Then your teammate gets shot in the side of the head.
The only backup that he had was a flash that somehow did nothing at all to the
Got
short player.
marbles.
So
I do have marbles on the back end.
I would have even taken a round where,
Hopefully it doesn't
where they
crash.
actually go B in that moment, but they just contact it. They don't make the
I
footsteps.
think, yeah, they're overcooking. They've got like a player watching A ramp. They've got 1 parked up in connector, 2 pushing up shore.
Yeah,
That's cool that he hopped in for a
What
bit
was the
though.
plan? Why not just group up and trade out the kills? They didn't even attempt to trade towards shore.
Guys, Falcons is
It's
just a
been
small org.
4 in a
Relax.
row here for Legacy, and there's been no bomb plants in any of those rounds.
This map point feels like it's done.
Falcons can't even get onto a bomb site right now. They can't even get that far into it. It does feel like it's done. Oh my.
They're shrinking here in the grand final.
Yes,
Since
they are.
Ancient, they are losing their form, losing their mental.
Yeah, but Legacy are playing like a team that is just getting started here. Tesses with an important kill.
They need 7 in a row though.
It's
Like,
been a tough grand final for Tesses individually, but now he's starting to at
Has
least
it
clock in
been?
some kills.
Okay, nice space.
Okay.
I feel like Tessus actually has
Okay,
been doing
should be able to
pretty
win off this position
decent.
alone.
I feel like Nico's had
Go as far as say it's
a
on.
bad one.
I don't want to say that at all. No, definitely.
debate you.
Definitely don't want to say that.
Please say it anyway.
There it is. That should be enough now. Nice work.
Yeah, and I guess for Legacy, they're not under a lot of pressure to try and close
Hey,
it
you
right
just
now.
you just
They're
save
going
here,
for a
maybe.
wild retake.
Also,
Even in a 3v4, it's not
Ooh,
that
Dumau
serious.
Keep the
flank.
AKs in hand.
Right.
Nice work from Tessus to open things
okay,
up.
all right, yeah.
Yusuke to find that space in towards CT spawn. Yeah, round was done at that point.
Hear me out. Falcon signed Donk,
I don't know if we can
Azaiwu,
extrapolate
Flamesy,
just from this one
Dumau,
round, but that's a
Maladoi.
round where they're faster, they're a little bit more
Well,
loose,
Jungle, that's
they're
actually
not
what I was
overcooking
saying.
that
What if
sexy
Falcon just
side,
bought
they're
out
stood
every
still for a long
CS
time,
roster
make,
and just
big
benched them?
decisions. They have the firepower.
The
right?
issue
These
is,
players
what if they still
you know,
lose?
Yusuke and Tessus even, they should be able to take the fight to some of these Legacy players in a fast battle, but it does feel like they are a
Let's
little
get Apollo.
bit muted when it comes to the decision making on the T side. Here we go. 12-6. They will need another 6 rounds after this one to get this game into overtime.
I mean, we'll take it. Problem is,
Back
if
to
this
race
is free
place.
Galil, can they find any upgrades across the map? They've got the AWP.
Like buy out Vitality, buy out Navi, buy out
Found an
like
AK-47.
Spirit,
Okay,
right?
so
And
some
just
increased
bench
firepower.
every player, take whatever
Down
player
but
you
out,
want,
but,
whenever you want.
Still seems very unlikely.
What, they'd go into like a random grand final versus
T-side
fucking
so
Legacy
far.
versus like fucking Magic,
But
dude, and they'd like find a way to
Sad relief,
lose.
I suppose. Round number 19, can Legacy close things out right here, right now? They've still got those 2 AK-47s in the hands of Lato and Dumau, that dastardly duo.
You ask for aggression, and if anything, Legacy apart
They lose
from
a
top
9Z,
mid pushes,
literally.
they're actually more sort of fond of the underpass pushes.
Yeah,
early on.
exactly.
That's kind of something that they do throw out there.
A split looking likely here, Anders, with the bomb down.
All right.
Outside the A ramp, 2 players going for the mid protocols to try and get some connector space. It's going to be Nico towards a Palace, 6 and 13 right now. Let's see whether he can have some impact. Smoke going down towards window. Be Sads in with the AWP parked up in CT spawn by the ticket booth.
What map? Who's big? It's map 3. This
Dropping low into scale for
was
Legacy. They've used quite a bit of it over the last minute,
Legacy's
10
map
seconds,
pick.
right? And what do they have? 2 smokes, 1 incendiary on Sanson as well, but it's not a lot here. Oh, wait a minute. Carrigan.
Yeah, that's Carrigan down, mollied ramp, so no trade.
He's
It's over.
showing his elbow. What a weird way to get started in the round. I have a lot of questions for Falcons.
This
Very
looks
few
so-
answers.
This looks so disjointed.
It does. All right. Nico finds 1. We've been searching for him, but he's dead immediately afterwards. I was going to try and build that into a bit of hype for Nico, but it's not going to be possible.
Don't know
here.
what the fuck that
Sanson
was.
goes down. 2 versus 3. This is trying to hold on to the map here. Legacy, a couple of kills away from taking the 3rd in the
Here he
grand
comes.
final.
But the flank
And
from
a
Nissan
1 versus
closes it
3, but
out.
they're behind him. Shot in the back of the head. Legacy with a stunning upset on Mirage, 13-6 as they take the third map.
No point prediction paid out, Chad. It's one round. It's not one round. One map away. The thing is, when we saw Legacy Falcons play on Dust 2 last time in groups, it was Legacy just did not look good.
Incredible game, Legacy.
Wait, I have a question. Can you souvenir a souvenir?
The final map of CAC 2026. Legacy looking for back-to-back trophies.
Does that make sense?
Another grand final appearance for the Falcons, but it looks like they could crash out in a disappointing fashion right before the major as well. They
add 4 more stickers. Wait a second. Am I on to something?
He's getting up close and personal. Flashbang delivered towards top of middle. Julie's in hand. Spots one. Long range encounter. Not ideal, but he makes it work.
Can I make a souvenir goal?
Takes down Nico, and he can probably get out of there as well.
Yes, he can. They're already out long. They decide, you know what, we can't stick around and fight him.
Wait, because I did just...
Yeah, last couple of maps.
I did just get a souvenir, Fennec Fox, and it was a souvenir with scraped souvenir stickers. I got a good deal on it or whatever. But could I then?
Oh man,
that's
both
cool.
pistols and Mirage doesn't look like it'll be happening here on Dust 2. Backstab potential here. Okay, gives them some sort of footing in the round.
Slightly helps them, but they still need more, and he will deliver as well. Kyusuke. Oh, that's a good double spray down there. Dumao will find 3.
That channel point prediction still open.
And now it's all on Kyusuke here.
Last call. Wrap it up. What's a Fennec Fox? The Deagle right before the Desert Hydra in the collection.
Sandwiched in. He definitely can. If you fight him one at a time, that's not the way to go. But
it's a pink D. Well, it's color pink, but like it's an orange D. It's sick as fuck.
I like that from Legacy. Showing that confidence, getting aggressive at the start, keeping Nico down in the mud. That opening kill, then one through the smoke as well. Kyusuke felt like he
actually surprising too, because Falcon's been looking good on pistols.
No bomb plan. Good display of skill. He's been fantastic throughout this grand final.
Oh yeah,
just a little bit.
And we have got a surprise force buy. It's going to be Nico given the AK-47. Maybe trying to build up his confidence here.
Hell yes.
That means 2 players will be operating without Kevlar. It really is down to Nico to put on a bit of a clinic here.
Yeah, dualies are good on pistol.
Down double doors.
I don't make it sound too dramatic, but if Nico could turn around the confidence now, it would be important in a way that stretches way outside of this final. Nico needs an experience of having a questionable grand finals and turning it into a great one. Of course, it's possible.
Absolutely.
But he needs to prove it. He needs to find
that. I don't know, but this is like good questions.
Kind of like the idea that they give him the.
I need to ask some
maybe memeing about that.
Some skins creators.
I think it's not a bad idea.
Kyusuke had to drop it, so he couldn't use it. He wouldn't be able to buy
Maybe they might know.
Yeah,
so he has to drop it. I think, like I said, they're trying to build up Nico's confidence.
I feel like Curly actually might know too.
First interaction towards Shaw. Like he said, no Kevlar. First player goes down.
That timing for Art is actually wild, but it actually was good because he could reposition further off.
Nico get activated here. Tessa certainly can't. Nico with the first headshot.
We need more than that, though. Scout has connected. Art's very low in that corner. Nico wants to hunt him down. It better be right now. Yeah, Art knew he was trying to pre-fire it. He knew he was going to get peeked there.
They don't have a smoke for cross, though.
From the Legacy side, what the hell about Art?
Backstab coming in.
Yep.
There is a backstab.
It's an MP9, though. It's an MP9.
Clock a little bit low here. 25 seconds. Couldn't find the next kill. Lato instead with 2. That's a fair attempt, I would say. They get a little bit. Bomb plant would have been nice, or maybe another kill. But Falcons, not, I think, a bad try to get out long there. Well, Legacy still, they love this start here.
I mean, like we said when they first played Dust 2 earlier in the tournament, then we got 2 rounds.
Like last final, I looked at last final. Yeah. It's basically, I didn't watch the Astana final, but it seemed to be same type of.
They got towards the B bomb site that they attacked so much in that game.
Nico's been MIA.
B anchor now that Kicksan isn't here anymore, so I think Des brought this up as well. Yusuke
actually gets out. He might be able to find Art here.
Might be. Oh, that's a nice shot.
He could have got a second.
He took the extra half a second to line up the headshot, but even flashed. Mao was able to get the job done.
That's right.
For more.
Duty's on for the ace. Dumao and Lato, tag team duo.
Just trying to walk.
But Legacy, and it's looking very, very good here today in the grand final. Peaking at all the right times. 3-0 confirmed.
The plan 4 seems desperate. Sometimes early on, especially in Dust 2, you might try to do that to play your money long game. So on your first rifle round, you'll have an op that's available.
This is a stomping ground for him. It's where he does his best work. It's the AWP's paradise, as we always say.
Especially on
0-3
Dust, it's
right
pretty
now,
crucial.
Let's see if he can start to sink his teeth in.
And you need, if you're Falcons, you need someone like Monacy to be comfortable and be able to kind of carry.
But let's see if we can get him activated. Grenade for the cross here. Incendiary thrown deep up towards the top mid, trying to hold them back. Did they put out the Molotov in lower dark even though no CTs are there? That's interesting. I wonder if that means Falcons will commit more grenades to checking it. I think Nico's thinking, why on earth would they smoke this?
Yeah,
there's no one down
point.
here.
Spend some time,
Nico
create
thrown a Molotov
confusion.
to clear out some of these corners. Okay, I think they're realizing now it's unlikely. But I guess it buys a little bit of time if nothing else.
Okay, plenty of time here, Falcons. Don't need to overcook. We don't need to push any smokes. We've learned our lesson from that one. Molotov's going down towards short, flashes as well.
That was a miss molly.
Oh.
And they miss mollied and flashed themselves.
I think they were trying to. I think they got a bit lost in the sauce there, but
I think you're right. Grenade. It's actually not half bad. Remember, you don't need to do a ton of damage, just enough to make the M4s a one-shot headshot.
What's the plan? 50
That'll
seconds
do
on the
trick.
claws?
Here comes another grenade on
On the
Carrigan.
claws? Clock?
That did some damage.
okay, 35 seconds. Looks to be a fake up towards short, and now Dumau
Oh,
knows
and
exactly.
yeah,
where
he knows
Carrigan
it's
is.
just
He knows
Carrigan.
where to walk in. See ya.
That's all the information. You know it's a B split.
Ratto's a prime position.
You're right. He's way outside
Arch
towards
timing.
the scaffolding. It's yeah. But Keisuke, how has he done that? A huge double might still not be enough as Nissim.
He has to go get the bomb though. 15
seconds.
seconds, 21 HP. You can't win this, surely.
Even a chance here for Nico. Needs to find the bomb somewhere in the middle. 8 seconds on the clock. He has to run for the fight. He wants to get the kills instead of planting the bomb, which he had no chance of doing anyway. Oh, that double kill for Keisuke. I thought that was it.
Again, just quite an ugly round there from Falcons. You see they're trying to get that short control, lost in the smoke. They committed a lot of utils. They Molotov shore, they flashed it, tried to get through, bumping into each other. And then, yeah, Carrigan doesn't even realize he's been spotted. Then you're right, they knew it's a fake.
Yeah.
Waterfall smokes as the mid-to-B approach. Keisuke hits a remarkable double, but is nowhere near enough. Excellent hold here, on track for the trophy, our legacy. 4-0 right now.
0-4 for Tessas, Monacy, and Carrigan. 0-4, no kill.
Build up resources.
Striker painted a really good picture early on with Falcons having been in 3 or 6 grand finals. They lost 3 of them to
That's a good
Vitality.
core.
This is one of the ones that people will think, you must win this. Of course, they lost to Spirit last go around. Maybe that's even understandable. People said it's a little bit early with Carrigan. But right now, against Legacy, this would be an epic upset. This round, just pistols.
This should be on paper, whether it's Carrigan, whether it's Kixon, whether you're new, whether you're not. Like, you should not lose to Legacy. After showing what you're kind of capable of.
You might be right. I do like the way you think. Art survives the encounter, but could have been a little bit scary. Nico with the deagle.
See what he can find.
There.
Yeah, but now they're just playing safe. They're not even playing CAD.
It's pretty serviceable. Tapping away at distance. It's so close. He's nearly brought down. Art. Monacy now gets 1.
Winnable.
It's winnable.
He knows they're going to get a little bit close here.
Oh, the nade.
Grenade on over. Doesn't even get a chance to clutch it. Instead, Legacy pick up 5. But for what was in the round, you get 3 kills and a bomb plant. I mean, that's actually some good damage. If you have to build some sort of a narrative here on the Falcon side, I'm really trying.
Yeah, all right, we'll let you have it. They got the bomb plant.
Look, I'm not today. I'm not a caster. Today I'm a coach. Well, for right now I'm a co-streamer.
Final map here that you are the heavy favorites coming into this grand final. You've already beat this team convincingly en route to this position. You beat them 2-0, no problem.
Yeah. 13-9, 13-7 on those 2 maps.
Like, Legacy is playing good, but Falcons just don't look existent.
Yeah, that was the Group A upper bracket final.
And the fact that Mouse didn't make the final, the fact
They're
that the
gonna be
Mongols didn't make the
trash.
final because they
Yeah,
lost
right.
Legacy, you
after
feel
this
like, well,
game.
some of the best teams have been removed. Falcons,
But
this is
that's what I'm saying. Like, no, like I feel like I am kind of. I don't normally do a lot of trash talking shit, but like, bro.
Final against Legacy, sure, who are a great team and difficult to play against, but you think on a best of 5,
This is your second grand final appearance in the past, past month at this point. Sure, you lose to Spirit. Whatever. You get 3-0'd by Spirit. Which, you probably might get 3-1'd by Legacy.
Incredibly weak on your T sides.
You hate to think about it, but I don't think you're wrong, Henry, unfortunately. Could have the opposite effect here.
Let's see if they can actually garner some short control this time.
I guess Falcons are just not doing a good job, like, utilizing, playing with one another. They're very spread out. They're too heavily reliant on certain players to be star riflers, star players, star oppers. But the issue is with that, like, none of the stars are doing what they truly need to be.
At least he'll survive.
Sure, Kaiosuke is farming. He's getting so many kills. He's doing his part. I would argue to say that even though Kaiosuke is like no brain, all aim, like the rest of the team, like they're not capitalizing on what he's doing enough.
Hasn't seen or heard anyone on long.
He's in a chokehold.
SADZone going back in. They're going to throw the smoke.
Seen enough Nico to liquid.
Coming out. Point blank range though. Where's the follow-up? Surely someone's going to be fighting him here. Tessus goes down on long as Lato finds it. We're now at
okay, all right, that's a good shot. SADZone was over-aggressing out of CT way too hard.
Where's the follow-through? Where's the explosion? Once you find a bit of an opening, now they're backtracking towards the catwalk position, and Dumao falling back towards the ramp. He sees them. He knows he's confirmed that again. He can call in Lato.
Crazy
no
pivot.
one's flanking long anymore. Tessus is already dead from earlier, and we're down to 16 seconds. One click here as Lato deletes Nico. Monesi and Kyusuke left, and you're right.
10 seconds,
time in the
bro,
round
like...
here. Some interesting kills towards the end, but Legacy will win the round.
I mean, it's again looking quite flat, running out of time. No real chance to do anything with it.
Chokes. You would fit in first.
0-6, Tessus 0-6. Nico with a couple of interesting kills on that Hero AK before, but still quite quiet from him. And you're right, where's the trade potential there? If you're going to commit out middle, there are players there. Surely you've got to be trying to take that kill back quickly. It's Yorp as well. That's when you should be swinging.
The thing is, like, Falcons did damage in towards mid, right? They did everything they could have, but, like, dude, the fact that they got that pick off SADZone towards CT and they didn't think to go B.
It was very insane play from him.
Very well.
No, let's go Cat.
I really feel like
We don't have any Cat control. We know nothing about Cat.
With that part, but
let's
just
go
to
Cat.
give him some credit here, because
I like it.
I was very critical of him early on.
They've done that same smoke down towards lower. Speaking of smokes, deep one in towards the B tunnels. Smokes getting lined up for double doors here by Kyusuke. So it's going to be a B execution, Anders. But mid to be smoke from Carrigan. He'll go out and lurk by himself. 4 players to explode off this lurk smoke.
Do you like this position from Nissan, though? I think he's up in the box.
It's perfect. It's the perfect counter. And you've got your teammate Lato
Can't
to
use
take
your
the
left hand.
aggro for you as well. And okay, now he's alone.
Wow, but let's see for how long.
Tessus should be pre-firing this one.
Oh, he's just pulled out the grenade. He's still
No way. Come on.
back out with the rifle. He's lost Lato. 7 bullets left. Can't do anything more. Monesi will take him down. There was a moment of opportunity there, but it felt like he could have had another one. And now, Kyusuke's been unleashed. He takes down Dumao. So far, it feels like maybe
they're saving.
40% of the output in this grand final has been Kyusuke.
I agree.
For a player that represents, 20% of the team, that's pretty crazy.
Let's wear a brace for another 4 weeks. What happened? I sprained my wrist 4 weeks ago. And you still can't?
Felt like it was all going to come crashing down once again, but breaking the streak here. This shot from SADZone confirms that there's going to be a save here on the CT side, but they're up 6-0. This is looking very promising for their second CAC trophy here in Shanghai.
Well, sometimes winning the first round is the hardest.
Right.
You get one, people relax a little bit. I know it sounds like copium because it is. But
the thing is, the first going to be the hardest. You've got to start stringing them together now. This is the most important round yet. If you can win this, it breaks the bank of your opponent, and you can build up some
looking so serious, but he's 0-7
and start closing that gap.
The thing is, in a situation like this too, like Tessus is 0-7 and stuff like that. Like the only person that could be upset about like people not getting kills is Kaiosuke. That's it.
Yeah, it looks like he might be.
Okay, I
like
it.
Good. Honestly, I hope you've been well. Other than the sprained wrist.
Out of the T side, but the counter flash is very good there.
He goes dead through the fucking smoke, bro.
Smoke. He doesn't get a chance to play once again.
Right. God, that might be round in itself. We'll see where they can pull it back. It's going to be Nissim. Freebie towards short. Tessis doesn't even consider that angle. Thankfully, he doesn't get the double. Monacy and Kiyosuke will have to go above and beyond. You have to pick 2 players on this team to clutch up in a 2v4. It might be these 2. Smoked off is Monacy.
Yeah.
Falls back.
That's the perfect counter smoke.
Yeah.
That is the perfect counter
Couldn't
smoke.
be any better timed.
So what's the play here, lads? You've got Molotov, smokes, flashes available to you. A minute on the clock, hoping CTs make mistakes here. But the thing is, you can just play 2-2.
Oh, shit.
Play deep on the bomb site.
I hope you're
Make them
doing
work for it,
okay.
Make them commit. Monacy, if he can find his quick kill towards middle, maybe they're onto something, but time really is of the essence. The bomb's in towards upper, and flashbang goes over.
And they know as well, they hear the scope in the middle, right? So they know that he's going to be there.
This is
Dumao's
not
the one
picking any
listening in.
angles. I think Falcons
Yeah.
are just
Kiyosuke, this
cooked.
one is on you. If they could win this opening, it's such a nice attempt. He had to almost pre-fire that one. Monacy caught in the middle, and I think all chances here are going to be gone. 1 versus 4. Yes, this kid is amazing, but his teammates need to help him out.
Give him nothing.
Set him up a little bit better. Yeah, they're just waiting for it. They don't want to fight him, and why should they? There's the first one, but so little time on the clock. Lato picks up 2 in the round, and I think he was the one that flashed for the kill on Carrigan at the beginning of the round as well.
Yeah.
So just a great contribution here. 7-1 on the scoreboard. You mentioned Tessis and Carrigan, the 2 Danes. I hate to say it.
Go on, say it.
We don't have a lot of great Danish players left in Counter-Strike. What happened, Henry? But they're not playing well at the moment.
Things seems fine. That's good though. That happened to me. That happened to me last year, beginning of the year. No, I think it was last year. I did that because of chest pain and stuff. And I mean, the thing is, worst comes to worst, like they run so many extra tests and stuff, and they check so many things that like better safe than sorry, especially when it comes down to stuff like that. But no, that's really good that it came back okay.
With the loss bonus and winning the round prior. Tactical timeout. It's going to be Monacy on the AWP. Lacking a few bits of util, but they have got AKs.
Okay, so they caught something else. I don't know what that word is.
What's the call here, Carrigan? You were brought in
5-course meal.
to win trophies for this team.
That's an impactful AG.
These sort of games, but it's Dumal with the quad kill, spraying them all down with the AK-47. They've been absolutely obliterated. Team Falcons once again get nothing done in round number 9. They are getting decimated out there.
This is the Dumal I remember from the major. This is the confidence that he
Brother.
brings to a game. Nobody from the Falcons side thought that was going to happen.
Oh, timeout, yeah. I bet it's called by Legacy as well. Let them stew, let them bicker. How has that just happened? They're making them look very amateur right now.
Brother.
You don't see that every day, Anders.
But in a different world,
Yeah.
this is the kind of confidence that Falcons should bring to a game.
Bro, that's what I'm saying. I didn't think it was going map 5. Or if it did, it would have been crazy.
Holy shit, that was
I thought it was going to be
You
Falcons
said it from
probably
that- that's
taking this
That's
3-1.
You've got nothing left. You've had so many flat rounds.
Holy shit, was I wrong.
Let's go. Let's pick up the pace. We'll
Maybe.
double
I don't know.
Fast up short together.
Dumao
They
yet
have been
again,
showing much aggression,
160
and of course,
ADR.
Dumao, AK-47, 1 clip.
160
ADR. Might
ADR.
be the play of the tournament, considering the context is the grand final. Potentially the
Time for
last
Falcons
map
to get Dumao.
steal this one away
I mean,
from
shit.
the Falcons and break their money, break their morale.
Absolutely insane. He's almost at a 160 ADR behind that last round. I really don't know what the Falcons can do right now. And the problem is, it feels like they don't know either.
They look lost. Like, when that happens, what are you supposed to do?
Kaisuke 130 ADR, no help. Okay, so the thing is, like, Kaisuke gets perfect, like, he gets good positioning. It's not that he primarily has no help in the fragging department. However, they're just so late. He'll get those pick, they'll go slow. There's no positioning around anywhere else because everyone else is playing so slow.
This round not impossible.
This round's over.
Very skilled with the pistols. They've got Sads in an uncomfortable spot. He needs some backup and he's going to get it. And will be Arts answering back here.
Dog's running at them with a USPS.
Looking quite promising for the Falcons.
He knows they're playing like shit.
Here in the first half, Nico.
Nice.
He's found a double kill now. Lato trying to spray them down. Surely he will not be allowed to rip this round away from them. It's a 1 versus 3 here for Lato.
He's spotted. He's surely spotted. Yeah.
Yeah, but there we go. Okay. The unlikely sniper at long. Falcons.
All right. You proved me wrong.
They probably weren't supposed to win. If they could get 4 in the first half, there's still a conversation.
A lifeline for sure. They need a life raft right now, but lovely shots to the pistols. We know they're talented with those weapons. They steal one away.
Not realize it's grand final. Like, who not realize?
Here, down but not out. Definitely need these last 2 rounds here. Money's starting to be chipped away at as well. You can see Art and Lato entering with MP9s here. Saxon will have his AWP. Dumal, though, with the rifle.
8-4 half. I mean...
And we're going towards B-bomb site. It is a bit looser.
Okay.
It is a bit more on the fly here. Need to find that
beautiful anti-flash going in with a second. More than he could have asked for. The fact that Lato got one running in with an MP9 through doors.
Needs to go huge.
I don't...
And after winning the eco, that's what they come up with in the follow-up rounds.
The only way I could excuse this is if you get Nissim killed, then it creates the space. But once you don't, like you said, it's one at a time. There's enough time for the CTs looking for counter utility coming out there.
Then they had to run through the incendiary, and then the MP9's got the advantage.
Yeah.
Because you have to keep moving, and he can just spray.
Yeah, Nissim being on anchor right there.
It's a mess beyond belief for the stage. 9-2. Monacy hoping for a shot in the middle. All right, he's going to let Lato.
Damage.
Not that they know that yet, but it's something to start the round with. Well, at least the best they could do.
After winning the partial buy with the pistols, at least they have cash. I'd say that, but
Varian's 1 in 10.
Double digits. It's going to be Legacy here. What could be the final map? A team that won CAC last time, it has to be said, the lineup and caliber of teams was nowhere near the level we saw here in 2026.
Oh, they beat 3D Max in the grand final.
Exactly, right?
And it took all the maps as well. I think it was a 5-map grand final.
Sure, they were definitely in the conversation. It's their home turf in a way. Defending champions, but...
The crowd loved them. They seem to love the stage down
best of 5 against Falcons, a team you've already played in this tournament.
And lost to.
And they absolutely smashed you. There was no way anyone was thinking, yeah, best of 5, that will be enough for Legacy to take them down, but it's this grand final performance from Falcons we've seen so many times.
The fact that Tessus is lurking long, and they know that because he stepped into the incendiary, that is some good information for Legacy to...
Yeah, but even rotated off long, and they're stacking CAC.
About the HE, he's waiting for the smokes to go up.
No, he's waiting for... Yeah, he's waiting for Sadzin's hold.
Execute. I think they've read this very well. This one could be a bit of a distraction, perhaps. But, oh, no smokes.
Ooh, double drop.
They flashed their way in. Sadzin, you've got to find him here. He's retreating to long and setting up for a bit of a retake.
Yeah, it will have to be the retake now. Good stuff from Nico.
Nice. He's up to 8 kills, you know. He's actually second best in the team right now. So credit to Nico trying to get his form back.
I'll flash over.
It's never too late. 3 versus 4 here. Falcons, 3rd round, must be locked in. I think Lato's about to shoot him in the back down there below, though. So they lose Nico, but the rest of it is fine. Lato solo from that early shot that he can't do this.
Absolutely zero chance. Unfortunately, it will be a 3rd round on the board for Falcons, one they desperately needed.
Fucking go for it, bro. Lock in. I don't care if you're about to lose this shit. I don't care you're 19 HP, bro. It's the last round of the half.
You can make it work.
Just for fun.
This is just for fun. Pat some stats. Falcons get it done, though. It's going to be a very difficult, arduous journey into the 5th map here, but
my God.
At least they got
what do you do with Falcons?
With the 3rd round on the board.
Just to reiterate, when they played this map earlier, it was 2 rounds on the T side
by Vitality
Legacy, but this Legacy team looks like a completely different team, so who cares?
That is important context. That the T side was not great in that first showing, so but there is a chance, I suppose.
I can't prove this, but I think Legacy in the last go-around, they wanted to test Tessus, who's new in the B anchor role.
Yeah.
They went B so much against him, and Tessus did fine. He actually shut them down. It's possible, Henry, that if they want to, they can basically follow your advice, which was to hit Carrigan on Mirage's head at the B bomb side. This time he's going to be playing long.
True. I think there are some valuable lessons were learned in that Dust 2 excursion.
Yeah.
And I think they won't be making that same mistake again. It was Tessus who got like 13
Swap
kills
coaches?
on the CT side of Dust 2, so you probably want to stay away from that B bomb side.
That might be the #1 thing to do.
Nice work from Nico here. Like you said, he's finding his form again. Really going to have to turn it on and find that superstar level. They're going to recover.
Oh, yeah.
They're okay with swapping all their players.
Still,
there's one person they haven't swapped.
Especially if they win the pistol. Have a look at their buy and see if we can work out what they might be up to. 2 smokes, a couple of flashes, and the Molotov. Heading towards the A side of the map. No one towards the tunnels. Early smoke down towards double doors or Xbox by the looks of things, in fact.
Okay.
Molotov to push back any CTs and might be inquisitive, trying to find a one-tap with the USP. Grant some mid-control here.
That'd be the org itself. I mean, when do you think about the org itself? So at that point, look at management, look at coach.
Out at the long doors, and Sadson opening things up. He's got himself a double. Carrigan, can he find anything more? He should be able to get this kill. Needs a reload himself, trying to scramble away. And it will be Sadson with the triple kill. This round unraveling at the seams. Team Falcons in a 4 versus 2. It's m0NESY, Kaisuke to try and pick up the pieces here. They have no kit, no utility. Both players with Kevlar, but they have got buckets of skill.
You need more than buckets, bro. You need fucking
The whole team needs this. The
tankers.
whole Grand Final could be riding on this one round. A 2-on-4 for the retake.
Before post,
But
yeah.
this one. There's already quite a bit of time off the clock, considering that 10-second defuser jump attempt, and they are shut down. Lato, the hero of this team in the Grand Final, up to 14 kills now. He's back on top of the scoreboard.
Now you're in a situation where you kind of just have to force.
Kills, and I don't know if this is nitpicking too much, but I think Carrigan decides to reload, and he still has 2 bullets in the pistol. You know, there is a world in which he decides to hunt that last kill with 2 bullets.
Yeah,
I think it's a valid situation where Carrigan was. I think he should have pulled away faster before reloading, just because he baited out the reload way too close to that corner.
He lose the pistol.
Oh, Tessus and Carrigan both on 2 kills.
He needs to go. He needs to go.
This, I mean, you hate to bring it up.
I mean, you have to sometimes. Like, this is a team built around superstar power. The best players in the world assembled.
He was really good ADR. You just can't find
in the GOAT in-game
kills right now.
To try and pick up that
Tess has 20, 51 on m0NESY, and 21, I think, on Carrigan.
He's already beaten this team in the tournament. He should be handling them in a best of 5. You won the opening map, their pick. And then the wheels have fallen off since.
You mean minus m0NESY?
Good shot.
Good damage.
Collateral with the scout there.
That's good damage.
It is going to be the force buy. It has to be. Great effort, great contribution from m0NESY here. He keeps doing damage. It could be enough. It's unconfirmed damage, I suppose, but let's see what he can do. Sets up the 5.7s, the MP9s.
Yeah, makes it very uncomfortable for Legacy. You're
Just
right.
one more
This is
superstar.
kind of crazy, actually.
You don't know you've done the damage, but Legacy know.
The problem is they're going in towards B. Tess is going to have to do something unbelievably good.
I'm calling it right now.
Mac 10's coming for him.
Falcons will win an event.
Kills in this map so far. You're gonna have
after they'll go like 0-2, 0-3.
Sadson just jiggling the corner all the time. He doesn't commit fully to the
in their
so
current
the 5-7 can't
trajectory.
really do anything about it.
Carrigan is going in.
Maybe he's certainly thinking about it.
He's falling back.
They don't have a flashbang.
They're going to have to save.
Yeah.
They don't know how much damage he's done. I think m0NESY knows he hit 1 at least, but there's a lot of shots.
Thing is, no matter if you do damage or not, right? I mean, this retake is terrible. You don't even have a util, let alone a kit.
11-3.
You have no
Well,
util.
if they had a flashbang, they might have tried to throw Carrigan in there, but
They just had nothing.
no chance, really.
So they're going to save 2 scouts here on the CT side.
But again, just finding the details, right? Once Tessus gets the first one, Sadson, like, is so well played that he doesn't just, run in and take the fight. He's really optimizing that angle and that fight, so that it's very hard for Tessus to do anything more. And there's no utility coming up behind Tessus either, so Sadson doesn't have to worry about any of that. 11-3, ladies and gentlemen. It is 2 rounds away from Legacy taking the grand final in a 3-1 fashion. Wouldn't even need the 5th map of Inferno.
True.
Yeah, this is absolutely shocking.
What do you do here if you Falcons? Do you invest all the remaining money, try and make this one as strong as possible? You get extra utility. I've seen a few bits and pieces coming through.
I would agree with Demon Glasses. I would say definitely respect Legacy. Legacy are playing good.
Scout push in the middle. Okay.
I think he dropped the family.
I wouldn't undermine Legacy either. I think they are playing very good.
Maybe there's something here.
I was going to say you need a Dumao-style play where
they're not playing out of their mind.
I'm going to be better in this round. I'm going to run and kill everybody. That's the kind of confidence we're lacking.
I don't know. We haven't seen this type of Dumao in a minute.
Something of that.
Crazy shot from him.
And Lato and Sadson have stepped up very, very tall right now.
Scout rush middle, find the 1-tap.
I don't think I've seen it before.
It's not traditional, that's for sure. It's a long take.
I mean, Falcons are just getting outplayed. Legacy is proving they are a better team right now. That's it.
Could be the perfect weapon for the job.
Legacy could have even won Nuke.
Can he find another headshot? No. Receives one instead. Back to a 4-on-4. Carrigan.
Really good swing.
Does he get flashed in?
No, they don't have one. They cannot flash their way through. They've got
Miss smoke. Miss smoke.
with Carrigan. Good spray. Up to
Gapping
3
it.
kills. They've almost all there. There we go. Monacy. He finds back-to-back headshots. Sanson and Lazio are dead, and Art's here. You don't have to fight him. Just, if you're Falcons, you know he has to show up here. It's where you want to see some discipline and the experience on this team. Surely they can do it. Carrigan with a double of his own. Falcons just when they needed it the most.
Ooh, the money's weird on Legacy here, too. Art's down 2,100, Lado 3,700.
Okay.
They could opt to go for a light buy here, not fully buy through.
And maybe you will after that scout shot. Monacy. Amazing work. Keeps the team alive. They're hanging on by a thread.
That's just trying to make this interesting. Shit's done.
Response from Legacy. It's
okay, so Legacy does fully go back.
3 rifles, a MAC-10 in the hand of Dumao. Maybe some utility in towards the tunnels. All 5 players this side of the map, Anders. Suggest we will be seeing the full B execution. You mentioned it before. Yes. This was the approach they took in the group stages against Falcons, and it didn't work out whatsoever.
Nope.
In we go. Take us away.
Great flashbang. Tesses. Can he replicate that earlier fall? Monacy finds a kill. It's looking good on the defense. Now they're flashing their way over. Tesses standing tall.
He's
locked it down on the defense. And then to tap it all off, it's Kisuke coming in from the window with a double spray down. Falcons, the first sign of life on Dust 2. And an
can't see shit.
It's so incredible round here. They need more of this.
Well, looks like Legacy didn't learn their lesson in this B-bomb site. They want some more. And it's Monacy backing up Tessis. Kaisuke from the window as well. Nice double kill. He's been fantastic throughout this grand final. Has to be the eco now. That's the most convincing round we've seen of Falcons this entire map. And now, almost certainly going to get 6.
It is not too late for Falcons to make this comeback.
Definitely not. Those sort of rounds are going to light a fire beneath them.
Yeah. Counting them out here would be a mistake. Counting them out now that they've got Carrigan, world-renowned for making these kind of comebacks.
It's a very good point, Anders.
You would be a fool to doubt him.
This is just Glocks. This should not work.
All right. Not too exciting. They do back on out. But again, like you've been mentioning, you get to waste some of the CT side utility.
That's all you really can do.
Which update though, Hyper? So we just had a super recent update where the flash comes in, unless you're talking about the anagram update.
His punishment
or anagraph, whatever the fuck that shit is. That one was a pretty hefty update. So movement, when people are like strafing, like through like say tunnels for example, like it's their body alignment shows more to where they're heading towards. All right, it's Glocks through his smoke.
Casualties taken, money starting to build now. AK-47s.
The anime graph, that one.
The
anagram or whatever.
Prime position.
You don't know about either? It's one of the arguments that the anagraph was good for.
Right then.
It helped towards the offers as well.
This is where Art will be tested.
They had better reads if people were actually like leaning in to peek the angle and like the movement adjust.
The 4th map of our best of 5 grand final at CAC.
Ooh,
and then right now, for some reason, spectators get fucking flashed to the moon.
Is up as well. I think he realizes he's been locked in that corner.
Trying to test Carrigan this time.
Yeah, this flash update's dog shit. It's so bad. Ooh, the off angle in case someone pushes close.
So, looking right over. There is a smoke you can land on top of those doors.
But the CT's got a ton of information, by the way. They've confirmed
and worse.
Completely clear. You can see it playing towards upper and lower.
I've been having a hard time just like when I feel like I need to warm up more now compared to when I once did.
Knowing they've been rumbled here to try and
could be my skill issue though.
Double doors and go towards despawn would be a challenging prospect to say the least. But let's see what the final commitment's going to be here. I would say just the execute out.
The game does feel very responsive. It feels better.
But my problem with this is Falcons have so much utility. You have a crazy amount of grenades on the CT side.
And I don't think they'll come in on this first smoke. They're going to see what the reaction's like first. They're going to try and bait out the HE grenades just like this.
Nice. I like it.
Now we want some information. Carrigan's going to be flashed in. Don't think he sees anyone. He's in the open though. Oh, you got to get that.
I don't know how the fuck he got one.
And confirms that they're there.
Oh, this backstab from
Okay. Yeah, but the problem is Nissim's
Nissim's
holding
just
for
holding this shit.
He's been waiting here for 30 seconds, and the timing is epic for him. He sees the shadow on the ground. He's able to get the headshots, and
Wait, Lado's pushing through the smoke towards CT right now.
Advantage here. The grenades are working out for the Falcons. The bomb is still making its way across here. They had 3 incendiaries, but because they pushed up and were aggressive, now
I don't know why Kerrigan just ran long. You see they're not there, just pull back. He wanted early information, but
behind this box somewhere. Here comes the grenade to throw on top to try and
they've molly
force out
flashed
that
nade.
player. Dumao, oh, he gets
Miss
out
shot.
alive. Oh, down. No way! He is back again. A huge double. They pushed him into that fight. They said, let's go outside with this one, and he knocks both of them out.
Dumao with some absolutely unreal sequences here on Dust 2, the quad kill from Shaw, and now being flushed out on the bomb site. Domes, 2 of them, takes down the orb, no problem. That is magnificent from Dumao. He has found championship point, 1 more, and Legacy will have back-to-back trophies here in Shanghai. It all starts here now. Sadzin will get legged. Monacy gonna flash over.
Okay,
Short exchange,
okay.
both players survive for now, and
I respect Sadzin so much for standing there and being
They
patient.
really want to get revenge.
That looked like such a long time to wait for the shot
Versus
there
the world.
against
He's just
Monacy,
doing
but
so fucking good.
Yusuke's got the other AWP now.
Ooh, miss smoke.
Oh, that smoke falls off the Xbox. That's
Oh,
obviously
it
not what
fully-
you're looking
it
for.
actually
Might be a
fully
little low, to
bloomed.
be honest.
Looks serviceable at least. I don't think there's a gap in the top. Oh, yeah, still blowing it open.
They really want to see, is he going to find the timing here? It could be good. Dumao nearly jumps up into it here. Scary stuff.
Whoa.
Whew, he does not pull the trigger.
Double orb setup just to note now from Falcons.
Yes. Flash through the middle. And Legacy, they've been so decisive. It's been Falcons that have been indecisive on the T side. We've seen them overcook the rounds. Legacy, all they need is an opening, and we know that they're going to pull the trigger and go for it. Nice smoke in the middle. They were setting up for the B split here. I wonder if that smoke's going to cancel it.
We're going back to that B bomb site.
They're gonna go for a B
Yeah, but by
split,
the
and
time
it's
the
just
smoke in the middle
delayed.
fades, it's going to be what, like 5, 6 seconds?
Yeah, but that's fine because they're
we've got left. This
prioritizing
is
going out
gonna
of
be the main-
tons, and
okay.
it's more to stop
Crisscross
rotate.
smokes go out. Lurking towards B. It's Tessus up close and personal.
There we
Can he
go.
get them again?
Oh, Tessa's, it's on him. It's Kusuke who's here with the orb. That's a secondary orb over on this side. If Tessa doesn't get this, it might be all done.
Sadzin got the kill?
Now they're in trouble. Kusuke
There's another one through mid, though.
in the window.
That's gotta be it.
That's it.
Shuts him down. And Monacy and Carrigan now trying for the retake. Huge kill for Monacy. 5 seconds on the clock here. I thought Legacy had been pushed out. That smoke in the middle really held them back, but they managed to thread the needle one more time now. And
No
now
more
they're
util.
defending. A couple of kills here,
Kerrigan
and they
picked
are
up a
the
molly,
champions
but he's gonna
in
burn it
Shanghai.
tons?
Lato and Sadson on the other side. The orb is on Sadson. He's been huge. There's the first. And there is the headshot. Legacy defend their title and crown themselves champions in a generational upset to take down the Falcons.
What a grand final. Absolute counter-strike.
Hey!
Stealing that map away. There
Oh,
was
I'm
a
sorry.
chance then to-
Back to back, baby, back to back.
In Shanghai.
We are. Someone has said we are Falcons, and they crossed it out and said Legacy. Respect.
Once again, defending
Yeah.
their title, taking
Legacy has their second trophy on HLTV.
finalists for champions. It's Legacy.
Woo! I know you're Dumao MVP. That's a good question. I'd say Dumao. Kerrigan in the series dropped 29 and 59. Nico went 42 and 58. They're compared to when they won last year to this, they're just so more composed. And last year they had to take out 3D Max in the final, right? Like they just took out Falcons in final. Bro, last event they were like crying, bro. Like shit, dude. He stumbled himself out. He's chilled. I think he was screaming a lot. It was because of the major as well. That's sick, honestly. Not only did they go through the Austin Cinderella run, but they've had their ups and downs and stuff like that. But they also have showed that they can compete towards the top countless times. Well, multiple times. Maybe not countless. I just hope they can. The issue is, I hope they can keep up the same pacing moving forward as well. That's the one thing about them.